Oh, piss. We're live! Sound! There you go, there's some sound.
Hello!
Hello! Welcome to a fucking hot today stream. Right, I'm clicking that thing down.
Is that what it's called? Fucking hot today?
It's the fucking hot today stream, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
Isn't that all your streams?
I don't do well in the heat. And it's so fucking... It's hot out of the blue. Normally I get time to prep being hot. And it's just... I'm going to look up the current temperature. And you're all going to go, shit, we live in Texas, that's nothing. I'm going to be like, fuck you. Alright, let's see. Current temperature. 29 degrees C. And it'll be 29 degrees C until fucking 7 PM.
For people who's going to complain about that, I've had a heat stroke in the north of England before.
It's 27 degrees up until 10 PM. So fucking hot. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hell, a Canadian. That's, I don't know why. I don't know why anything.
Busy and no, Dan is not naked today, which
Fucking
is weird
should
because it's
be.
so hot. I know, right?
I'd stick to this chair. Don't you say 29 degrees C is nothing. I went to Mexico where it was 40 degrees C. It was just, that was just death. It's just death. See, somebody saying Texas 40 degrees. Fuck you, Texas. 31 Celsius in Kent. God, that would make being in Kent even worse than regular. I'm setting up. By setting up, I mean I'm sitting here with a drink in my hand going, can we just talk instead of playing games? I put Paul 2 on because the Paul 2 soundtrack came on while I was writing and I went, yeah, that was nice. 27 degrees is about 80 Fahrenheit to someone. Fahrenheit's a dumb thing. James Tatum. How do you read? Subscriber to Twitch Prime. Hello. If you want to get your Twitch Prime subscriptions out of the way while I read them, do that shit now.
Is my Twitch Prime subscription really not good enough?
Well, you know, feel like to me. 27 degrees is not hot. Alright, Australia, go fuck yourself. 48 degrees in Dubai? Yeah, that's not the worst thing about being in Dubai, is it? Ugh. 90 degrees in the Yorkshire Dales. Yeah, but you're on 17 days of mourning for Peter Sellers, aren't you, down there? Right, we got some subscription. Bacon with tyres.
Fries.
Bacon fries. Jim Coop. 1, 2, 3. Twitch Prime subs. Boom. When I lived in Finland, it used to hit minus 40. That was a fucking nightmare. Anyway, Super Smash Live, subscribe with Twitch Prime. 25 degrees in the northeast. That's practically Finland, that far north. Stanley Gaming, just subscribed. Barbie MCQ, is that? Subscribe with Twitch Prime. Adam Pat, subscribe with Twitch Prime. Someone gave us Twiddlies for the first time, even though I don't deserve them. Because I'm upset that the first time we're off work for stream. Gotta go attend your friend's birthday. Oh, I gotta leave for a friend's birthday. Yeah, don't worry, I won't be doing this for very long. But thank you, KB Original, for the Twiddlies. Official TF997 says, I don't know I'm subscribed. I don't even like Nerdcubed. He used to be funny. I used to be funny. I'm very tempted to throw my YouTube channel away and do something else today. It's like one of those days where it's like, if I uploaded one video like a month that was just insane and you had no idea what was coming, I prefer doing that, I think. If I won the lottery, that's the only thing that would change, is I'd make weirder content. I'd just pay everyone off. I'd be like, end company, let me do weird shit. Honestly, the high speed in Adelaide is 47 degrees. Fuck me. What's your name? Dylonius0. You're the, oh my god, they're the one that's, are you building a fully functional wrench mask? Oh my god. Geez, 455 Twiddlies, which the bits are from ads. The Twiddlies! That's insane. Oh, actually 27, so it's 29 degrees centigrade. It's stupidly hot. It's not making breaking into a sweat. Lots of people subscribe to Twitch Prime. I'm missing some of them. I'm missing them.
See, it's a hard job.
Difficult. Warrior Cat. Oh, Cat TV. Cat V2. Version 2 of a cat. Oh, good. Get rid of the shitty bits. I want to see that wrench mask, by the way, when it's done. Hope it comes out well. Tustin. 2121. Is this co-op? No, it's just a screen. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna get playing.
No, Dan's not naked.
I should be. Gonna play the single player from the beginning.
Oh, Barbara Stick says Scotland is melting. It's 26 degrees here.
26 in Scotland, you'd all die. Nicola Sturgeon's declared a state of emergency in Scotland for that temperature.
A mad physicist has been really enjoying your streams while writing my PhD thesis. Us astrophysicists must stick together. That's cool.
Yeah, this ain't fuck skip together anything. I used to do astrophysics, and I did not get as far as the thesis. I got as far as the first year, and I went, I'm gonna go be a bit of a tit.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness
What I
exercise.
used to in my videos, Matt.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Access 27 says spoilers.
Good. You will hear a buzzer.
Yeah, it's
When you
loud. I
hear
know it's loud. I can't hear shit. I can barely hear anything. I'll turn it right down there. We don't need to hear the comedy game.
This completes the gymnastic
Actually,
area.
you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go back to my menu. I'm going to skip the first chunk. I'll start a new game, but I'm going to skip the first levels. What are you showing me?
That's my brush still in there.
Oh no, your brush broke off of your lemsip. Lemsip? Lipstick? What's the word I was looking for? I don't know. Right, I've got a ball gun. We all know how that happens.
Sorry
The cold
about the
boot.
mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way,
Right.
thanks for that.
Sarcasm
You're welcome.
self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else
Now I'm just
working
putting
while
the
you
top coat on
perform
my
this
nail varnish
first
before I
simple
start,
test,
so-
which involves deadly
I
lasers
might miss.
and how test subjects react when locked in a room
Yeah.
with deadly lasers.
Still loud? Alright. I'm going to turn it down to there. Now you can't hear shit. Well, you can hear some shit. Right, thing. Lasers, lasers there. Lasers, 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 lasers. Solved. I've done puzzle. I've done puzzle again. I've done puzzle.
Not
I've played this for
bad.
ages.
I forgot how good you are at this.
I don't think I've actually
You
played
You
it
should
since
pace
it came
yourself
out.
though. We
You know
have
why?
a lot of tests to do.
Very good.
Chaotic Films HD just subscribed with a $4.99 sub. Thank you very much.
People are saying it's perfect now. Good. Can barely. You can turn your own sounds up. It's just a thing. Can you turn on English subtitles? I'll tell you what. Hang on. Where's subtitles? Closed captioning. Full captions. Boom. There you go. I'll turn
This
to
next
German later
test
as well.
involves discouragement redirection.
Door
cubes.
opening. There you go.
I
You'll
just
see
finished
everything.
building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I like that little fact that was there. Oh, Rebecca, what have you had for breakfast today? Says I am Koya? What did you have for breakfast today, Daniel?
Well, I had a shit ton of food for breakfast today. I had a yogurt, 4 biscuits, beans, sausages, whatever those fucking higgity pie things were, and 3 bowls of cereal. Because I am a fat fuck, and I'm having a fat fuck day because it's hot and I can't be bothered to be a civilized human being.
You see, the heat makes me eat less.
The heat makes me just angry, and when I'm angry, I eat. I think I'm going to turn off full captions.
I had these like cheese and onion higgity pie sausage roll things. They're by Higgity, but they're like little sausage rolls. They're so tasty. If you see them in the supermarket, they're really, really tasty. And I had some beans.
Well done.
Nice.
Here come the test results.
Yay!
You are a horrible person.
I'm a horrible person.
That's what it says. A horrible person.
Oh my god, I put more
We
nail varnish
weren't
on my
even
fingers
testing
than
for that.
anything else.
What kind of yogurt? It was a Muller Corner. It was one of the new special Muller Corners. Alright, boom, special Muller Corners. And it's
Don't let
Eat
that
and mess.
horrible person thing discourage you.
Royal
It's just a data
Joro?
point.
Is that what that is?
If it makes you
Yeah.
feel
Royal
better.
Roy.
Science has now validated your birth mother's
Please, can you tell me
decision
who
to
Rebecca's actually
abandon
doing?
you on a
Blah, blah, blah.
doorstep.
Hi, I'm married to Dan.
He's married to me.
Yeah. I also do suffrage for people who don't know that. I'm married to Dan. I do art and make games. Hello.
I like how this game animates. It's fucking gorgeous.
What the fuck actually is Eaten Mess? It's meringue with strawberries and sometimes other berries and like a strawberry sauce and cream.
Or, in the case of Muller, it's a bit of a strawberry yogurt-y thing with some fucking meringue just shoved right in there.
Basically, if you break any of your meringues, best thing to do is just make Eaten Mess. That's kind of the point of it.
What kind of yogurt? It was a Muller Corner. It was one of the new special Muller Corners. And it's one of the new special Muller Corners. With some fucking meringue just shoved right in there. Basically, if you break any of your meringues, best thing to do is just make Eaten Mess. That's kind of the point of it. Or just make it a mess, because it's a superior dessert.
Tom Deeser says no, Boris Johnson is an eating mess. I agree. Vizian, thank you for the twiddlies. You two are magnificent human beings. I'm glad you both exist. Oh, thank you. One day I will donate more than just 100 twiddlies. Maybe I'll go up to 200 next. 100 twiddlies is more than enough. Thank you so much. It's very kind.
I like Rebecca when she's in this mode. It makes me feel professional.
Why? How?
I know, I used to. I missed.
Congratulations.
You had a sense of professionalism to this.
Most people emerge
Daisy
from
talked to chat like
suspension
how to talk to people
terribly
I know.
undernourished.
So I feel like
I
that's
want to
very
congratulate you on beating
It's
the
not like I'm
odds
doing
and
like a
somehow managing
TV
to
bite.
pack on a few pounds.
Fucking hell, God, Jesus Christ. See, I like this game, but it's just not... It's a bit too expansive. It's a bit too woobly.
Homemade is best. Etonian mess. I enjoy hashtag Etonian. Rebecca, have you gotten a hoodie yet? No, I haven't.
Fucking didn't think what I'm thinking.
I do enjoy that somebody asks every single time. I still haven't actually messaged Matt about it, like, recently. The last time was literally about a year ago.
I was about to fall over.
Sorry.
Becca likes to shake her leg. Not when she's actually trying to go anywhere.
This is a nervous response.
Does this still work, by the way, the thing that I'm trying to do right now?
What are you trying to do?
It's not beep anymore. These used to beep if you took them places.
Flaming Yeti says, have you got any Nerdcubed merch? I have a procrastinator sweater.
You own Nerdcube.
I own Nerdcubed, but you're not merch though. Merch like implies other people can buy it, I feel like. And you're not for sale.
Oh.
I have a procrastinator hoodie, which I don't know if Game Tea sell it anymore, but if they do sell it, or if they sell, I assume they sell those, like, no, I don't say hoodie, like a jumper. If they sell jumpers for other people, I highly recommend them because it's so soft and fluffy inside.
That sounds
It's so fluffy. So if they sell them for other YouTubers, I totally recommend them. Or
already
anybody.
hit maximum
Do
temperature.
Game Tea do other people other than YouTubers?
I think so. What the fuck did I just put that radio?
Hi, this is Brian from Snapchat. Jade says hello too. Oh, hello! I remember you too. Hope you're both well and stuff. Thank you.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck did I
that's
put
not
that radio? I mean, hi. Did I just put it by the door? Oh, what a tit! I just put it by the door.
Does Dan own any Nerdcube merch? He's got a Nerdcube t-shirt that he wears when...
I own the Nerdcube channel.
Yeah, you've got a Nerdcube t-shirt that you wear when everything else is in the wash. Or when it's next on the pile.
The beeping was in one. I thought these beeped in two. Or was it? Did it add it to one that was beeping? Oh, fuck that noise then.
Do you ever do that merch?
I couldn't remember what the... Oh, was the beeping a part of the ARG for 2? Where we spent 1,000 years playing games and they unlocked the game like a minute earlier or something. Beeping was in 1. It was. How is my computer dying? It's fucking Portal 2.
Do you have any other Nerdcube merch?
I've got
I made that
a
though.
belt with no cubes on it.
Yeah, but these aren't like... I feel like they
One
made like
moment.
merch that they can buy.
No, I don't. I've got actually one of the 6 original
You're
t-shirts that
navigating
we get
these
away for a
test chambers
competition when it was
faster
just
than
a
I can
website.
build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you
Matt
do
sent
when you're
2
not
little Nerdcube
destroying this
badges.
facility.
I think one of them was supposed to be for Dan, but I kept both of them because I really like them. To be honest, I'd like to buy more, or just to be sent more. I feel weird about buying your merch.
If you do. Oops,
Like, I
sorry
want to
about
support you, but I'm married to you. It seems weird. But I'd like all of my jackets to have a little Nerdcube pin on. I think it's cute. Dan, if someone gave you the opportunity to move to a Mars colony, but Rebecca couldn't come with you, would you go? I wouldn't go, even if I could.
that. No,
Would you
why
go?
would I do that? I'd miss you too.
But you could go to a Mars colony.
But I would miss you.
Oh, thank you. Axis27, hello! My favourite thing about Portal was getting it. I was a young teen back then, and the Australian Classification Board gave Portal the same rating as Half-Life 2, MA15+. So I had to spend weeks convincing my parents that there wasn't any sex or nudity in Portal. Fun days.
There's no sex or nudity in this game? How the fuck am I bothering to play it
I'll
then?
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
I'll look that up. Anytime.
When will you be at CopsCon? Saturday or Sunday? I assume we'll be there both days.
I don't know.
It's only on 2 days. I don't know.
Don't actually know.
I assume we will be there the whole time.
Don't know.
I suppose we might not, like, you, well, Dan might not be available to stay on both days. It might just be one day.
Yeah, I
might be
don't
doing
know.
stuff.
It
This
depends on
next
whoever's
test
getting
involves
this.
the aperture science
Who
area
am
faithfully. It was
I?
part of an initiative
That's
to
super
investigate
Rebecca,
how
do they not
well
have air
test
conditioning
subjects
in
could
Europe or
solve
what? Well, we don't
problems
have
when they were
built-in
catapulted
air
into
conditioning
space.
in
Results
houses
were highly
in the UK, or
informative.
not normally.
They could
Possibly
not.
some
Good
newer,
luck.
more like some more expensive newer builds might. But we bought a standalone air conditioning unit, but it's incredibly loud. But it doesn't normally get hot here, or it's hot for like a day. So it would just be a waste to put aircon in everyone's house.
Not waste, we should have it. Stupid America with their air
Here's an
conditioning.
interesting fact. You're not
I live in
breathing
Bulgaria,
real
there's
air.
no air
It's
conditioning,
too
very
expensive to
hot
pump
and
this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room.
What is CoxCon? I've
freshen
never heard
up
of it
a
before.
little,
It's Jesse
and pump
Cox's
it back
convention.
in. So
And it's
you'll
in the
be
UK, it's in
breathing the
Telford.
same room full of air for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
I thought that was
And
interesting.
Crennor's going to be there, yay! And Dodge is going to be there, yay!
I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah, also Dan. But Jesse and Crenor and Dodger will be there.
And me.
Other people I think are going,
Let's
but I
see
don't.
what the
I
next
haven't
test
looked at the
is.
list.
Oh, advanced aerial
I
face
swear I'm actually
paints.
walking through one of those
Well,
things.
have fun soaring through the air without a
That
care
guy
in the
Piglet
world.
says the game's a bit
I
loud.
have
Anyway,
to live the wing that was made
I'd love to
entirely of
support you, but
glass
money is
and pick
hard.
up
Thank
15
you so
acres
much,
of
that's
broken
very kind.
glass.
We
by
don't
myself.
require twiddlies,
Working it
but
out.
we do appreciate them greatly. To one Gethin? I feel like that's supposed to be said like a word. Subscribe to Twitch Prime for 9 months in a row. Thank you so much.
Ding. Thank you. There's a little ding for you there.
Is TB going to CoxCon this year? I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
know, but
I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
But I don't know
So
you.
sometimes
I
there's still
I
trash
check up on
and
their,
standing
on their
around,
Twitter or on their
smelling and
website.
being useless.
Rebecca, can we have the game
Try
while you
to
turn it down
avoid
a
the
notch?
garbage hurtling towards you.
It sounded like the last notch, but sure, I'll have to do it through the audio.
Is Matt going to CoxCon? I think so.
Well, don't let that put you off, though.
Rebecca tell Dan that GTA 5 is at 17% positive recent reviews. Wow. Gosh.
It's a 70. The more important one is the overall is now at 71. Because if you can get it down just 2% more, it will drop to nothing. Big fucking fat. It will drop to 6 out of 10 on the Google search, and that will really piss them off when they all reconsider things. Yeah.
Hello, John Ryder.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage
Carter
standing around being
5272.
useless?
Does Dan love Portal
That
more
was
than
a
Rebecca?
metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
you.
And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried.
If Matt's
it
going,
sailed
who
right
will
over
wear a
your
mask
head,
so no one can
which
see his
would have
face
made
much
this
more?
apology seem
Will he wear a
insane.
mask?
Yeah,
That's
that's
why I
legal
had to call you
requirement
garbage
since
a
the
second
court
time
case.
just now.
Tian Runty says I had to search for ages to find a car I could afford that had aircon. Most of my dogs come fit in my own, but it saved me
Did you
so
know
much.
that people with
Oh my god, I
filtered
could not get in a
houses
car that
are more
had some
easily
sort of aircon. It would be
startled by loud
death.
noise?
It'd be awful.
I'm sorry.
To be honest, it's just too hot
anyway,
outside
just
at the
an
moment
interesting
for
science fact.
Regna Matilda, so they're downstairs with lots of cold water and a fan on. It's lovely in their room. Sorry. Oh, I thought you were telling me to be quiet because
I get it.
Accidentally
No!
fizzled that before you could complete the test. I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Thank you.
Ooh, Fleming Yeti asks, Dan, what would you like
No.
to see from Portal
I
3?
fizzled that one too.
It to never exist.
Oh well.
I'd like
We
it
have
to be a VR
warehouses
version.
full
of-
of the things.
We have the Portal VR, and you're just terrified of it.
I'm happy
Excuse me,
to
I've
get
played
rid
it through
of them.
several times.
But you're still terrified of it.
I am still terrified of it, that's not the point.
Hey, Wheatley. Bye, Wheatley.
Rebecca, can you shout out for my boyfriend Alex who has to go to work in a minute, please? I hope you have a good day at work, Alex.
Yeah, you should chase that promotion up, by the way, Alex, because you're worth it now.
Oh, Cram 9, I'm looking for new headphones. Any suggestions? You like yours a lot, don't you?
I fucking love these headphones, but they're very specifically bought. I use the Razer fucking expensive bastard 7. Can't remember what they're actually called.
I always buy Sennheisers,
I'm supposed to be going somewhere up there.
but like really big squidgy ones because they're just so comfortable.
Yeah, the reason I buy the Razer ones isn't better sound quality, it's that they're really comfortable, and because I work for incredibly long hours, I kind of need that shit.
See, I find Dan's headphones to be incredibly uncomfortable, but I think his head's just stretched them out a lot.
Oh, wrong one. Yeah, I have a massive head. I guess they're good for the large-headed amongst us. Oh, you son of a bitch. You come with me.
Yeah, I've got a pair of Sennheisers. Lots of people are saying they use Sennheiser headphones. I think mine were like £145, but that was years ago. But I absolutely love them, and I have no intention of replacing them. Unless they die, which they're still going really strong. And I got ones where you can obviously change the wire out as well because I have bunnies.
I got corded wire.
Strixon says, howdy, will you be signing at CoxCon? Do I buy there or bring it with me? I feel like that's a big question that we are not prepared to answer.
A CoxCon?
Yeah,
Bring what with you?
I assume he means like something for you to sign.
Oh, it shouldn't be a thing. I didn't ever think about that.
Every test chamber is equipped
I don't
with an
know,
emancipation
but they
grid
will be
and a
signing.
filter, so that test subjects
I think I'm
cannot
definitely
smuggle
doing a
test
signing
objects
time.
out of
Yeah,
the test
yeah.
area. This one is
Should
broken. Don't take anything with you.
If not, I'm sure
Okay.
Dan will hang around somewhere.
I'm gonna go grab the thing because I like clouds.
Time permitting.
Time permitting.
Yeah, you should take pictures of your face or something.
I won't keep some on my face.
Well,
I'll just
to
take blankets of
sign.
paper.
Well, post-its.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a shame, isn't it?
I think that one was about to say.
Oh my god, this
I
is
love
a
you.
question for me.
They
Actually,
are
this is a question I
sentient,
can't
of
answer.
course.
Mr. Cooch says,
We
Rebecca
just
Dan,
have
how
a
do I
lot
stop
of
myself
them.
from frustratedly giving up whenever I try to do anything remotely creative?
I just do what I do and go, I'll come back to that. And then do. Just keep ploughing on. Basically, you do your first draft should be your skeleton, and then you add on to it and change and build around it. And don't be afraid to hack loads of shit away.
This next test
Basically,
involves
if you're
fancy
trying to
materials.
say write,
Remember,
you need to
I
edit
told you
yourself.
about them in the last test area,
If you're
but you don't
writing
have
a
one.
book, you need to hack huge chunks of it as well. Just huge chunks of it just won't make it. So you only get the bits that are best. And that's how it works.
Oh, no. The
I
turbines
struggle to start
again.
things because I
have
feel
to
like it's
go.
always going to turn out
Wait,
horrible and I'm
this
going to be
next
disappointed with
test
everything.
does require some explanation. Let me give
But I'm
you
not
the
past that
fast
yet, so I can't
version.
give any advice if that's the problem.
There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow
Some days I
motion.
just feel like doing
Test
things
on
and then
your
it
own
happens.
recognizance. I'll be right back.
Some days.
I like being referred to as partner.
Aw.
I like partner better. I think partner's nice. Partner's all encompassing. It feels nice. I like it.
I prefer bum jump.
I'm down with bum jump. I feel like
Ow.
people.
Sizzled myself. You feel like people? You go, I was thinking KFC more.
Oh, thanks. I was talking about programming mostly. See, I find programming fun. You just need to start and just do little bits. I don't know. I don't really have any advice for this because I'm rubbish at it as well. Sorry, you have
They're
a question?
building the wrench mask name zero. It's building a thing on Tumblr. There's a link there if you
It's
care.
it. Build hyphen a thing. Dot. Wait. Build hyphen a hyphen thing. There we go. Dot tumblr.com. What was he building? Sorry.
A wrench mask.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I'm back.
Oh,
The aerial
remind me.
vapor
I'll follow
here
you.
is a distress signal.
Axis 27. My
You
stream
broke
keeps
it,
stuttering. I
didn't
think
you?
the nearest NBN
There.
node is
Try it
on
now.
fire again. Oh.
What happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
Ooh, Rapid Infinity.
This
Hello.
plate must not be calibrated to someone of your
Oh,
generousness.
RD
I'll add a few
Kids.
zeros
So I
to
recently
the
got my
maximum
degree as a
weight.
game developer. You guys
You
wouldn't
look great,
happen to be
by the
hiring, would
very
you?
healthy. Try it now.
Not with the way YouTube is.
Word, right? Couldn't believe it either.
What's your favourite programming
You seem
language?
to have defeated
I
its
really
load-bearing
enjoyed this
capacity.
actually.
Well done.
But
I'll
I
just
like C++.
lower the ceiling.
It's useful and it's the main language that I've spent most of my life doing. So. Dan, what did you think of Rogue One?
Haven't seen it, have we?
No.
Ow. This is actually here a visual metaphor of working with YouTube. Any YouTube-related questions while I'm doing the visual metaphor?
There is James Dana's question though. Rebecca. Dana. James Dana, I bet it is. Rebecca, yesterday was my birthday. Can Dan sing me a song?
Yeah, pick it. For me, advice to learn programming, I tried, gave up, and went, fuck it, I'm just going to do something else.
I find it hard to answer that question because I hadn't done any programming before I did my software engineering degree, so I just got taught everything. But Unity's got a lot of good tutorials, just don't use an updated version of Unity. Captain Vader, how close are you to quitting then?
I don't know if I can break through this wall, we'll see.
I still call them Captain Vader, even though I'm pretty sure they told me it was probably just supposed to just be VDR. Oh, it stood for something. What did it stand for? I can't remember.
Vader. Vagina, anal discharge, elephant rectum.
No, it's not actually spelt Vader, it's spelt VDR, but I just always read it as Captain Vader.
Are you enjoying the metaphor? Alright, good.
Trintin94 says, what's the worst update YouTube has ever released?
I'll tell you exactly what it is, because it's one that it's quite recent. Is
What's
they
that?
changed... Huh?
Is it that extra click?
Yeah. No, it's not the extra click. It's the click that doesn't do the thing anymore. For a while, you may have noticed that I started tweeting, instead of video link, the edit video link. So the thing that I would have. So it's just the thing, but with edit in it. Because they used to, on the back page, they have the name of the video, and then they have the word edit underneath it. And it used to be, you click the name of the video, you'd be taken to the video. You click the edit, and you'd be taken to the edit page. Now if you click the name of the video, you get taken to the edit page as well. So now there's 2 buttons on one screen that take you to an edit page, and no buttons that take you to the video. And it's just shit like that forever. It is literally an experiment to drive me insane, and I'm done. I'm just done with it today. Well, I did in Assassin's Creed Vogue there, it was pretty good. Whee! I'm no longer excited for the Assassin's Creed Origins, by the way, because I forget how boring Assassin's Creed games can be. Whee! Whoa.
Rebecca, when learning a new programming language, what do you tend to do to get yourself more familiar with it? I buy a book. I like to buy a book. I am a booky person. I either buy a Kindle book, because sometimes you can get them for free if you use your Amazon Prime free book thing, or I just pick up a book. And I just start doing a smaller version.
Okay, keep talking, I'm gonna wait.
I tend to just do a smaller version of why I'm using that language, like what I'm using that language for. If I'm learning a new language, it's usually to do something specific, so then I just do a small version of that and work from there.
This is the best GLaDOS line in all the Portal we're about to get. I think it's here.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
That's the best fucking line. That's so good. That's so good. You shitting me? That's so good. Anyway.
Harlow Loves Gaming asks, Dan, what game are you most looking forward to?
Sonic Mania is the genuine answer to that question. And also I keep getting it wrong, but it is legitimately Sonic Mania, because that game's just going to be everything. I've been playing a lot of Sonic E mods recently. That's just what I care about.
Experience Cookie just asked, wired or wireless headphones, and why. I always have wired headphones because I just like things to be wired, and every single time I get up and run off to do something and break the wire in the headphones, or break the port on the computer, or just practically decapitate myself, and I need to buy wireless headphones, but I never do.
I think everything that I own is wired. I've got wireless mouse and keyboard, but I plug them in wired mode because I hate having to charge another thing.
Kebby Original says, have some more twids. That's weird.
Yo, we shrunk you down to twids now.
I have to go and take part in the annual celebration of one's birth. See ya. Happy birthday!
Ah, wait, whose birth? Mine. It's my
Kebby
birthday.
Original.
Enjoy
Oh,
this
Axis
next
27.
test.
I believe we've spent a bit
I'm
over
going to go to the
$100 on bits on
surface.
you. Oh my goodness,
It's a
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
but look, it's Aussie dollars. It's about
Yes,
£4.
solid, dear.
Still,
If
thank
solve
you.
this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator.
But if you
all the way
don't
up
know
to the
currencies,
balcony.
it's like
And I'll
strongest
tell you about the time I
pound, second
saw
strongest
you
dollar, then a big gap, Australian dollar, another huge gap, Canadian dollar. That's how they work. In case you needed to know.
Kinda streamy one says, Dan, do you normally answer genuinely?
Yes.
He answers a lot more genuinely and honestly on these streams, I've noticed, rather than everything being a joke.
Yeah, which is how I answer everything in my actual life.
Yeah, I get a lot of jokes as responses to genuine questions that I need an answer to.
Whee! Well, I like your skills, mate. Thanks.
Speaking of wireless, what do you think about the TP Cast, the Wireless Vive add-on thing?
I don't know. Survive! I haven't actually... Yeah, there's a lot of wireless shit coming out at the moment for Vive, etc. And as much as I think that's the thing you kind of do want wireless, I don't want to lose the wonderful, happy, make good, fizzy, happy, feel nice times of good latency and stuff. I don't want it to suddenly become laggy and it like make me feel sick. It's not worth it in that case. LeBlanc.
Someone asked why you don't stream Bloodborne.
I'm currently on a way of streaming console games.
Oh.
Alright, we're going to do a swap.
What do you think about Fallout 4 VR edition?
I haven't played it yet. It looks good.
You excited about it? I think that was the question. I summarised the question because it got off the screen. It was something to do with
I'll be honest, I'm not going to play a lot of it. Especially considering you got to start the whole fucking game from the beginning again.
Oh, James. Dana? I'm going with Dana. Rebecca pronounced my name correctly. Yay. Was it Dana? Was that right? I'm assuming it's Dana. Can Dan do a low-key rendition of Happy Birthday? Oh yeah, you were going to sing Happy Birthday to someone.
I was going to sing a song for them, they didn't pick one.
They probably didn't.
Happy birthday to you.
Well, you
Happy
passed the
birthday
test. I didn't see the
to
date
you.
today. I did see some humans.
Happy
But with you,
birthday,
I've got more test
dear.
subjects than I'll ever need.
James. Dana.
Happy birthday to you. There you go, and a round of applause at the end.
I liked it.
This is about as inspiring as the Tory manifesto. Delightful. Give me the
These
thing.
bridges are
Oh,
made
Ethan
from
said, I genuinely
natural
wonder
light
how they're
that I
going
pop in
to
from
do
the
terminals
surface.
in Fallout VR.
If
I
you
hadn't
held
thought
your
about that.
cheek
That's
on
going to be
one,
interesting.
It would be like standing outside with the sun
What
shining
does
on
Dan
your
think
face.
about Skull and
It would also
Bones
set your
or
hair on
Doom
fire, so
VR?
don't actually
What?
do it.
BFR.
Now, Skull and Bones, I've gone off a little bit because you can't actually leave your boat. You can't wander around your own little boat. Wandering around your boat was actually quite a big part of Assassin's Creed Lady Bits, or whatever it was called. Probably wasn't called Assassin's Creed Lady Bits. I made it up. Oh, piss, I've killed myself. Hang on, I'll just go back through this way. Everyone's a winner. I need a blob. That'll probably be it then. Fucked it. We're alright. That's the secret, it's just never panic. Secret of life, that is never panic. Otherwise you'll just panic. Where's this putter going to appear from? Oh, in there.
Astro Blaze 101 says, does Dan like Michael Gove?
Do I like Michael Gove?
Yeah.
What the fucking question is that?
I don't fucking know.
Sound like having his nuts times in advice for fun. Need to get in there. Probably to go in there.
Diamond Lord 7654. Dan, if you want a sequel to a game, what game would you pick?
Beyond Good and Evil. Pretty partial to Beyond Good and Evil. How about a version of GTA not made by cunts? That'd be nice. I'm really, I burnt that bridge clearly.
Are you okay?
We were slightly worried that we were grey-listed, and now we're pretty sure we're blacklisted when it comes to Rockstar. Ah well. Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh my god, you're totally going to do a video on Red Dead 2. I'm like, no.
Do they know you?
They don't know me at all. Got integrity, motherfucker. It's a disease. I'm addicted.
Excellent.
Addicted to having integrity.
What, you're addicted to a disease?
Are your
Mm,
credit.
yeah.
Diseases are.
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know
Sharasho?
who else murders
Uh-huh.
people who are
Sriracha.
only trying
Sriracha.
to help them?
Just subscribe to Twitch
Did
Prime.
you guess
Thank you very much.
I like
Because that's
sriracha.
wrong.
That
The
sounds like
correct
a
answer is
Japanese sauce.
Nobody
I
but
agree.
you is that point.
Would you like some sriracha with that? I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, slather me in sriracha. Not many streams you get to hear the phrase slather me in sriracha, but there it is.
Oh, Nightner913. Are you going to do a
Good
complete
news.
series of
I
Bloodborne?
figured out what to do with all the
No,
money
I've fucking
spent
finished it
recycling
once, I'm
your
not gonna do it
one
again.
room full of air.
Aww.
When you die, I I'm going
Right,
to
for
laminate
people
your
requesting a
skeleton
birthday
and
song
put
when
you
it's
in
not their
the lobby.
birthday, no, you can't have
That
a
way
birthday song.
future
It's somebody's
generations
birthday.
can learn
Unless you
from
twiddle
you
it
how
up.
not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
No, don't hold you
Perfect.
singing
The
out
door's
some money.
malfunctioning.
Look, there's no money on
I
YouTube
guess
anymore. We've got to
somebody's
eat.
going to have to repair that
People want to
too.
pay me this thing. I'm more than
No.
happy. Come on, fucking tie the story up. This is what I like. This one. It just takes forever.
Don't touch anything.
Warbug says, do you like LucasArts point and click adventure games?
I don't. I really don't.
Hey, hey!
I like Tim Schafer's
Some
ones.
bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism.
That was
Shut
my
it right
noise
down.
of approval.
Bird! Bird!
Define
Yeah,
Ghost.
this is great.
Define Ghost says, can I reserve a birthday song?
Okay.
Yeah, 1
That's
million
probably the bird
fiddlers.
in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're going to break out of here, all right?
So
Very
Bob,
soon, I
77
promise, I
says, are you
promise.
still going to
I
play
just have
Take
to
Two
figure
games,
out
just not
how
cover them all?
to break us out of here.
Well, I assume you're not going
Here
to
she
buy
comes.
it.
Just keep testing.
Yeah, maybe I
Remember,
can
you
get
never
review
sold
codes for
it.
it.
If you
haven't I?
put your, well, yeah, and I assume you
I
won't buy
went
them.
and spoke with
The fact is, if I had bought one
Let's just say he won't be.
versus I
well
play
living
one.
anymore.
Oh, hang on, there's a bird. I'm gonna chase it.
Anyway, back to testing.
It's like if I'm not. I'm not gonna play them. But I mean, if I play them, because a lot of people are like, why don't you just not play them? I'm like, because if I play them, that's one person. If I do videos on them, that's what was it? 146 million. Is it 146? I think it was 146 million views that I've had. So you know, blue.
Barbara has given 220, thank you very much. It says dinner for tonight while at Mayfield Rebecca. Thank you. Also, it's nice to see you back. I feel like you haven't been in a stream for a while.
You slacker.
Warbug says, favourite Lowkey game?
I've always been a fan of Ruthless.com, which is the fucking lowest key game in the world. I actually get that working for a stream, because I still don't fucking know how that game works. That's just a nostalgic demo disc time.
Captain Zaphod, isn't it? Why is it
Zaphod.
Captain Zaphod, 100 twiddlies.
Well
Thank you so much.
done.
Is this enough for a
In
bag of
fact, you
Haribo?
did
I
so
recommend
well.
Super
I'm
Mix.
going to note this on your file.
Dan's the
in
one that eats
commendation
Haribo, don't you?
section.
Yeah,
Oh,
love
there's
me some
lots of room
animal
here.
fat congealed with
Did
strawberry
well.
flavouring.
I like veggie Percy's. Nom, nom, nom.
Tim Key or Noel Fielding? What a fight, Tim Key. In fact, if anything, Tim Key.
No, I like Noel Fielding better.
Tim Key.
I like Noel Fielding.
This next
You
test
see the US
involves
Taskmaster
tourists.
cast.
You
All I've
remember
seen
them,
is
right?
it's Alex
They're the
Horn
little
and
spherical things that are full of
the
bullets.
rapping person that I
Over.
can't remember the name
That's
of.
you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Have a thing.
The Wall 96 says, my nan just came back from holiday and bought me a glow-in-the-dark fidget spinner. I don't know how to feel. That's very sweet. I like
And
that it's
saw a thing,
glow-in-the-dark.
went, that's all the rage. He went, I got a hip cool grandson. I'm gonna buy him something hip and cool. It's come from a place of love. Now send it back to hell. The fidget spinner, not your grandmother. She'll be
Oh,
in
I'm
hell
sorry.
soon. What?
We all burnt together for missing a Twiddlies. I do miss Twiddlies sometimes. I apologise.
You disgusting, dirty twiddliness, are you?
I feel like we should have like a disclaimer somewhere on your thing saying Rebecca will miss your Twiddlies. She apologises.
Reggie
for the
Watts,
mess.
that's his name. Thank you very much. Yes, I think Reggie Watts is, while not Greg Davis, will do something different, and Alex Horn absolutely makes Taskmaster, and you can't have it without him.
I don't know who Reggie Watts is. Should I remember?
No, you wouldn't. But he's very good. He's sort of not very big American comedian that you want running a show like that. It's a quintessentially British show, which is something that I think they might suffer on. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely going to watch it. I mean, Alex Horn's doing it, so...
Did I miss 6,000 Twiddlies? What was your message? I think I missed 6,000 Twiddlies.
You missed 6,000 Twiddlies.
I'm so sorry.
Did she miss 6,000? A Twiddly is a bit. Thank you for asking. Did she miss... I don't trust you.
To maintain a
We
constant
need to get one of
testing
those
cycle, I simulate
things that people
daylight
keep
at
saying
all
that we need to
hours.
get.
and
But then it appears on the
add
screen. You won't be
vapor to
fucking
your
looking at the
oxygen
screen. It's still the
supply.
same
So
screen.
you may be
Sometimes I
confused
look at you when
about
I'm talking to you
passage of
because it's
time.
polite.
The point
Maybe
is,
sometimes.
yesterday was your birthday.
Well, I'm trying to read
Yesterday was my
the chat.
birthday.
To know.
What song do I want?
Whose birthday?
Mine. Glad I said it was my birthday.
Rebecca, do you watch Rick and Morty? Yes. Rebecca, favourite dessert?
You know how I'm going to live
Crumpet.
forever, but you're
I like
going
a
to be
cheese
dead
board.
in 60
Is that a
years.
dessert?
Yeah,
I'm going
well,
to
Well,
consider
I've
that
been
a
working on a
dessert.
belated birthday
I'll always
present
pick a
for
cheese
you.
board over like a
Well,
sweet dessert.
more
I
of
don't
a
really like
belated
sweet treats.
birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's
The
important
US
is it's a
Taskmaster
present.
cat is? I'm going to assume that should be cat. Do you want to know? Do you want to know?
No.
I'm going to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
I don't recognise any of those names. Yay!
That jumpsuit you're wearing.
Oh,
looks
Fleming, it was
stupid.
joking. Oh, don't do that because it
That's
makes me
not
feel
me
really
talking.
bad.
Now you owe us
Here in
6,000
your
twiddlies.
On other people it looks fine.
I just
Then
feel
right
really
here,
bad
a
if I miss
scientist has
twiddlies.
Hi.
noted that on you it looks stupid.
Stream's
Well,
paused until we
what
get
does a
6,000
neck-bearded
twiddlies.
old engineer know about fashion?
100 twiddlies
He
from
probably-
Pirate Andy 37.
Oh,
Dan, this
wait,
is high key my
it's a
favourite
she.
game.
Still, what does she
Try
know?
Lowkey.
Oh wait,
Oh, I
it
tried to
says
fit
she
it in, I
has a
couldn't, so I
medical
died.
degree.
Gandalf
In
5380. Favourite Breaking Bad episode. I'm gonna be very unpopular right now, but I really like The Fly.
You're wearing looks stupid.
You just want to be a hipster, don't you?
I
That's not me
genuinely
talking.
like that episode because
It's
I
right
like that
here
it's
in
just
your
them in the
file.
lab, and I just
On other people, it
I
looks
just really like that
fine.
episode. I don't know
Then
why everybody
right here,
hates it.
a
I don't
scientist has
understand.
noted that on you it looks
How
stupid.
did you feel about it?
Well,
Yeah, I remember
what does a
talking about it.
neck-bearded old
It's
engineer
kind of
know
fillery,
about fashion?
nothing
He
episode.
probably
Ow.
enjoyed it.
Oh, I remember what I have to do
Wait,
here. Never
it's a
mind,
she.
shush.
So, what was your favourite episode?
I haven't finished it yet. We've still
You're
got
wearing
6
looks
episodes
stupid.
left.
That's
I,
not me talking. It's right here in your file.
Fleming, it says
On
they
I
meant.
don't know. I
It's
can't
fine.
remember.
But right here, a scientist has noted that
can't
on you
remember
it looks
what
stupid.
episodes of what.
Well, what does a neck-bearded
Hello.
old engineer know about
This is an
fashion?
episode that Dan
He
particularly
probably-
liked, but I don't
Oh,
want to say which
wait,
episode it was
it's a
because
she.
spoilers, and I don't know what the episode's
Still,
called.
what does she know?
I liked Crawl
Oh, wait,
Space.
it says she has a medical
That was a
degree
good
in
episode.
fashion.
Crawl Space, I think, is my favourite so far. I'll be honest, I'm not super into the last series we're watching.
Thank you for people in chat saying the Fly episode was good. I agree, I liked it.
Yeah, the series we're watching, I think it's the last one. It just doesn't have the same. It misses. I think Gus has definitely left a big hole that nothing is quite filling at the moment. Yeah, piss off.
Dan, Rebecca, who was your favourite comedian in each series of Taskmaster? Excluding little Alex Hunt. Obviously, little Alex Hunt is my favourite.
Funniest motherfucker. Watching one of his videos today.
Hang on, I'll bring up who was in the series.
I'm in the right place. If I do that, I'm not. Fuck off.
Who was in the first series?
Tim K.
Oh yeah.
1,000 times Tim K.
Ramesh.
Right.
What's her face was in it? I can't remember her name.
Roisin Connerty.
Yep. Who else was this in? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. I bet everyone's telling me in chat, but I'm looking it up anyway.
Okay.
Hello.
It wasn't an episode, but the last line, I don't want to spoil it though. The last line of the most recent episode was quite possibly the finest piece of acting I've ever seen from any human being.
Of what?
Of Breaking Bad.
Are you talking about Taskmaster? I got
No.
so confused.
That last line, I think it was "tread lightly."
Oh.
I've never heard an act. It literally is the best actor in the world.
Yeah.
It's absolutely taken it.
Right, series 1. Frank Skinner, Josh Widdicombe.
Okay.
I like Frank Skinner, but I just like Frank Skinner anyway.
Okay.
Series 2, Doc Brown, Joe Wilkinson, John Richardson, Catherine Ryan, and Richard Osman. I like Catherine Ryan a lot.
I don't remember it.
John Richardson, I enjoyed it, but I love Catherine Ryan.
I like John Richardson. I can't remember him being very good at the thing. Shit.
Series 3, Al Murray, Dave Gorman, Paul Chowdhury, Rob
Hang on.
Beckett, and Sarah Pascoe.
Was it that, sorry?
Al Murray, Dave Gorman, Paul Chowdhury, Rob Beckett, and Sarah Pascoe.
That was quite a weak series.
Yeah. I thought Al Murray would be so much better.
I thought Dave Gorman would be so much better.
Retract yourself.
Oh.
I guess that's
Just
it
Al Murray
then.
just
Thanks
paid
for
his way through
testing.
everything. I was like,
You may as well lie down and get acclimated to the being
I
dead
like Dave
position.
Gorman the best in that series.
I'm kidding. Not about you trapping yourself.
Series
though.
4, Hugh
That
Dennis,
really
Joe
happened.
Lycett, Lolly
Here,
Adifopy,
I'll lower the
Mel
glass.
Guydroich, and
Go on.
Noel Fielding. I like
Finish
Noel
the
Fielding
test.
so much in that series. Mel was amazing though.
I'm in a big problem here. Yeah.
Have either of you seen The Last Leg? I don't watch television. Like Dan puts Taskmaster on. I don't watch anything that's not airing at the moment. But every single week that The Last Leg is on, I get a message off my mum going, "Have you watched it? You should watch The Last Leg. It's really good. It's totally your kind of thing. Why aren't you watching The Last Leg?" Every single time it's on, I get a message off my mum telling me why am I not watching it.
I remember now. The thing up there.
As someone outside the UK, where can I watch Taskmaster? We get this question every stream, and normally someone will put in chat where you can watch it.
It's always sneaky places you can watch it, but nothing legit yet, I don't think.
I feel like people always recommend going on Reddit to find the person.
There's r/panel shows. They apparently do good links to it. But please, you know, tell British people to watch it so then they get money.
I'm going through the
Ram
list of
Spaz,
test
100 salty
subjects in
twiddlies, thank you so
cryogenic
much.
storage.
Here are some salty twiddlies
I
since the
managed to
US
find
ads
two
are
with your
still
last
on
name.
YouTube. I personally have
A
been
man and a
getting
woman.
more as of late.
So that's
Good.
interesting.
Fun fact,
It's a small
they've
world.
doubled in a day because I started complaining in a more, I can't talk about it sort of way. And, they all suddenly came back.
I have a surprise waiting for you after this next
Will you,
dance.
will you be allowed to talk
Tell
about
me
that?
would spoil the surprise. So I'll just
Okay.
give you a hint. It involves meeting two people you haven't seen in a
Al
long
Dog.
time.
222 asks, have you watched Boston Legal? A question that I'm sure Daniel will be very excited to answer.
Fuck yeah! I love Boston Legal, me. Boston Legal is one of the finest television shows I've made. William Shatner and James Spader playing off each other. Burn, you motherfucker. That's going through you. I can see it clipping through you.
James Dana says, have either of you watched Blacklist starring James Spader? It's fantastic. I haven't.
I haven't either.
That's a surprise.
I know. Because I love him so very much.
I don't get him at all.
What's to get?
Flaming Yeti 100 Twiddlies, thank you so much. I'm basically bankrupt, but here's my 100 kilt Twiddlies. Oh, thank you. Sorry for temporary heart attack, Rebecca. I just feel really bad. I don't want to miss anyone's Twiddlies.
It's alright. 5,900 to go.
Miner Man 4 just subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Agent Nay says, are you going to do the whole game?
Depends how I feel like. Probably not. Probably
not.
could
We'll
get through it.
Burn alive in here.
We will burn alive in here because it's all fucking here. Like this.
Rebecca, do you have an irrational fear? Same question for you, Dan. I think that's spiders.
I'm sorry, that's not a rational fear. That is a perfectly rational fear. Spiders are literally the devil.
I'm quite scared of the dishwasher, which Dan likes to make fun of a lot, but
Because that's hilarious.
it just makes me really nervous and I don't like
Go
it.
in there. How do I go in there? How do I go in
Do you
there?
have any other irrational fears? I mean, people. I suppose that's technically an irrational fear, although I think it's entirely justified.
Buttons push down to doing a thing, and then there's a laser beam to laser beam. That would be it. Makes sense. Laser beam as well.
Ooh, Nathan, aka Yogi. Dan, what is something that you hate that we don't know about?
I don't know. You fuckers know everything.
Rebecca, why do you like isopods so much? They seem creepy. I just think they're absolutely gorgeous. I saw one day that picture of them with a bag of Doritos, which I don't know if it's a legit picture or not, but I was like, oh my god, what are they? And then I just started looking at everything about them, and then I think they're amazing, and they're so pretty, and I love their little legs, and I've nearly bought, because obviously you can't keep them, and they're in very special locations, but sometimes they wash up dead on beaches, and you can buy them on eBay, and I think that's the closest I'm ever going to get to one. I don't really want to buy a dead giant isopod though, but at the same time, it'd be so cool to actually see one and touch it and just see what it's like. Do you know what I mean?
I'm having a thing song.
I know that seems really weird, but I'm never going to actually get to put one and pat it on the head. I just want to pat one. I'm not going to buy a dead one, but you know.
Well,
Rebecca, buy an isopod plushie. I've had an isopod plushie.
Should read that question because mine's is great.
Chaotic Films HD. Do you two like the Dark Knight trilogy? If you say no, you're just trying to be hipster.
No. I'll explain why in incredible detail if you'd like.
I also don't like them. My reasoning is a lot shorter.
I'm having a dance.
I like it.
Oh, hipsters.
How's the rabbit coping with the heat? Peanut's doing fine. He's luckily in a bit of a cooler place, and he can always come into our air-conditioned room. And we can move the air conditioner as well if it gets too warm. He's always done really, really well with the heat, but it's not too hot where he is, fortunately. He doesn't have like any windows on him or anything, so he's good.
Anyway.
Actually, I'll tell you where he is. He's in the hall. So he's not like in anywhere that gets warm.
He's in the hole.
He's in the hall. The reason he's there is because we had to move him And he just was so much happier there, wasn't he? He was just instantly happier there. And I feel bad that he's not, like, in a room. But he likes it there.
Alright, so, Dark Knight.
Oh,
First
okay.
one, piece of shit. Batman fire kills a guy and it's like, I didn't kill you. It's like a train, he's like, I don't have to stop the train. I have to stop killing you, it's just not stopping a train. I'm like, yeah, but you can stop the train. It's like if you shot someone in the face and went, I didn't kill you, I just didn't stop my finger from squeezing the trigger. Oh, I'm Batman. It's really boring and it goes on forever. The second one's alright. I quite like Joker. He's fun. And then the third one is just boring and doesn't make sense and I don't like it.
Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to
My
neurotoxin.
easier answer is I don't like any of the new Batman stuff. I like
I really like
1960s Batman, and I like the animated series, and that's about it really for me, Batman.
Yeah, I've never been a Batman fan, man.
I went to see the first Dark Knight film. What was the first one called?
Dark Knight
Was that literally just the Dark Knight? Oh, I don't know, whatever, the first one.
Batman has a wig.
And I was like, oh my god, that's a really good film. And I brought a poster of it on the way out of the cinema, and I'm like, oh, it's so good. And then it came out on DVD, and I was like, this is the film that I want to see. I don't like this. This is not my kind of
In
thing.
fact, we're headed to your surprise
So I've
right
got it.
now.
I do have a poster for
After
them.
all these years,
I don't
I'm
like
getting choked up just thinking about it.
dark superhero movies. Even if they're pretending to be funny, like that absolute piece of shit Super.
Do
Terrible fucking film.
not.
You're an idiot.
Just do not.
Horrific.
Don't. Daniel, no.
Fucking heretic. Do you like any other Nolan movies? Yes, The Prestige is fucking great. I got like
Initiating
Inception
one's
as
The
well.
Prestige?
in 3.
Well, with Hugh Jackman and Thingy
Wow.
Magicians having a battle. David Bowie's in it.
Yes!
I made
I
it
like
all
that.
up. Surprise.
I like that.
Oh, come on.
Will we
If it
ever
makes
see
you
your Lego
feel
town?
any better,
Asks
they
Psychic
abandoned you
Picture.
at birth.
Yeah, every
So
fucking
I very
video.
seriously doubt they'd even want to see
It's
you.
on my Snapchat quite often.
More like Snapchat, am I right? Oh.
Oh, Jared for the win's given us 20 twiddlies and says, surprise, thank you very much.
20 doolies.
Harry1506, do you like The Watchmen? I don't. Do you like The Watchmen?
Dark superheroes, don't give a shit.
What about Deadpool? We haven't watched it yet.
That's not a dark superhero, is it? It's fucking neon pink fucking... The Deadpool is the equivalent of that fucking massive inflatable cock that Tim gets in the office. That's what I imagine. When someone says Deadpool, I don't imagine like dark and thingy. That's what I imagine.
Killer Bee says, you missed my twiddlies. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the extra twiddlies. Would you two ever play Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time?
Never played it.
No, I haven't played it either. I don't
Maybe.
have any interest.
I want a culty thing to play. I like playing games with you.
We have Deadpool. We just... Daniel doesn't have any time because he works all the time. And then I'm like, Daniel doesn't watch films. And people are like, how has he not seen that film?
Why-
Doesn't have any time. He hasn't watched the Lego Batman yet.
It's not out yet.
Isn't that yet?
No, we're not in this fucking country. So I think so tomorrow. Actually, it's no, it's the day after. I got John Wick 2. I'm going to watching that. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I like a bit of John Wick.
We have films that we bought 2 years ago that we still haven't a chance to watch together because Daniel doesn't normally have that much spare time.
Yep. Although when I do get spare time, I go, oh, I can watch a film. Holy shit! And then I watch something like fucking
Oh,
Doctor
fuzz.
Strange.
Oh.
Oh no, I like Hot Fuzz. Watching Doctor Strange.
I thought you were just going to say, like, you're just going to watch a
Fucking
film that you've seen before rather than something new.
I don't like doing that. I like to watch new shit. I'm not like you.
I like to watch the same things over and over and over and over again and never experience it.
I like
I
new
feel
shit.
awful about that surprise. Tell you what.
Rebecca, what's your favourite
Give
One
your
Piece moment?
parents a call
All
right
of
now.
them.
Hang on a second.
Oh,
Phone
when...
ringing, just...
Do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, it's okay. My parents don't love me.
Oh, that's
What are you saying?
but impressive.
When the... Oh my
Maybe they
god,
work
actually...
at the
Oh no,
phone company.
Was
right.
it when the thousands of episodes happened without anything actually going forwards plot-wise? That was my favourite bit.
I have a lot of favourite moments.
Oh.
My favourite Zorro moment is where he's... Mr. Three's got him in the wax and they all think that they're going to die and he just starts to cut his legs off. That's my favourite Zorro moment. Also, every time Zorro gets lost... Oh my god, that episode where Zorro ends up looking after that woman's kids. That is such a good episode. That's one of my favourite episodes. Daniel! I love Nami's storyline, and especially when we found out why What's-His-Face got the pinwheel in his hat. Oh my god. I love anything with Pell in it. So I love Daniel. I love Vivi Chan's storyline because Vivi Chan's really sweet, but I just, oh my god, Pell is just, I love Pell so much.
Weirdly.
Oh, I like it when they, oh, right, all of it.
Just hang in there.
I recommend that everyone watch One Piece especially. Actually, my favourite storyline is the Bharati storyline where they meet Sanji. That's my favourite storyline. I love rewatching and rereading that.
See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Dan is cranky from the heat. He just hates One Piece.
I hate One Piece. I've tried to watch a bit of an open arms, but it is literally just every other anime.
Well,
You haven't started to watch it properly with me though, because I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you
Yeah,
the
but
beginning.
I couldn't
I just want you to watch maybe.
fucking... What was the other one you tried to
I only want you to
me?
watch about 50 episodes. That's it, and then we're done.
50 episodes.
That's it.
I'd rather suck a
would-
dick
Yeah, but they're not very
than watch
long.
50. They aren't very long because they're all fucking repeats with shit all happening. Why does that look so weird?
I tried to get Daniel to watch. Ooh, dance ball. I tried to get him to watch Attack on Titan. Because I didn't think I'd like Attack on Titan, and I think it's great.
You're wank as well. 17 hours long, that first episode. Fuck all happened.
I like Attack on Titan. Oh, it's night to subscribe to Trend. Thank you very much. What's the worst thing you love the most?
Matilda.
No. No.
Clearly the correct answer.
Meat.
Meow.
I wish I didn't.
Meow.
Cheeseball 54 to subscribe to Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. One Piece got kicked off Cartoon Network because of nudity or something in the latest seasons. Did it?
Maybe it was kicked off because it was
Oh, no, it's
so fucking.
Did you just mean like skimpy
boring.
clothes? I don't think anyone's ever naked. Background Dan, who's your favourite female protagonist in a movie or a game? Pandy from Dead Leaves. Oh my god, yes.
Jade from Beyond Good and Evil.
Sir Integral Wingate Helsing from Helsing.
It's not a thing there, and I can cuss myself. Jade from Beyond Good and Evil is
Yeah.
the only answer.
Close enough. YOLO McSwaggin 69er.
Bet you have a lot of sex.
Favourite name. Just subscribe to the Twitch Prime. I remember when Jesse was on Tabletop and he was like team hashtag YOLO swag. Oh, I laughed so much with that.
Classic Jesse.
I love Jesse.
I know.
Rebecca, have you seen watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? No, I've never really had any interest. You
Hey,
have watched
I like Full Metal.
Yeah.
The first, not Brotherhood. Brotherhood was like the redo or something, wasn't it? I don't know, I haven't watched that. But I like the original one. It wasn't fucking terrible, which is better than 900% of all anime I've ever watched.
Mole71 says, did you know Dan when we used to live smart? Yes. We used to play games together a lot.
We did. Mind games.
No, we didn't. We used to play actual games. What about Cowboy Bebop? I love Cowboy Bebop.
Got my fucking blipper. Wow.
Oh, I'm so cute. Rebecca/Dan, if you could have literally any animal as a pet, what would it be?
Dog.
Dogs. I'd like to if it would be friendly and actually want to be a pet and actually live longer in a... This is the thing, because I'd love to keep pygmy goats, but they actually live longer if you keep them outside. Like,
Your
like on
answer's dumb.
average.
T-Rex.
I'm dumb at answer yet.
T-Rex. Was it going to be as good as a T-Rex?
Why do I
Why
want
the fuck
a
you
T-Rex?
talking
Where would
then?
it go? It wouldn't be able to fit in my bed. I couldn't give it snuggles during the night. Why would I want
Give it
that?
sound like a baby little T-Rex.
But it would grow up.
Yeah, no one fucks with you if you got a T-Rex.
Oh, Rebecca, have you ever watched Panty and Stocking? I love Panty and Stocking. It's one of the best shows ever.
You like Torchwood.
I do not touch it.
This is why I disregard every one of your opinions when it comes to TV.
There's a lot of things I like that you don't like.
Torchwood is the worst one. Or Super, I haven't decided yet.
Oh,
Isn't rape hilarious when it happens to a man?
okay, right. I'm not.
There's like 16 rapes in that film.
Right.
And they're all hilarious.
Oh, they're not.
And then the plot goes wrong. It's setting something up and then it goes, actually, let's just shoot everything. And not actually even pay attention to the script we're writing. I'm a hack. I'm going to go on to make Guardians of the Galaxy.
Rebecca, do you like Death Note? I've never watched a bigger disappointment. ever. I didn't read it, I watched it, which possibly was the mistake that I
I
made.
thoroughly enjoyed you going, oh my god, what the fuck just happened to this show?
I was enjoying it so much, and then it went, oh, so downhill.
Pretty good.
It is looking pretty good,
That's
Gladys.
right. The
Rebecca, would you like
facility
to
is
go back?
completely
Love
operational
Rebecca.
again.
Although, keep house buddies, so they're probably not gonna go well, so probably wouldn't.
Alright, 3 motherfuckers.
I liked your little song.
What's my turret song? Yeah.
Am I late to the party? It says, did you guys watch Class? And, oh, what is your opinion on it? This might be a rant.
Which one?
Class.
Pile of wank. It's an absolute shit stain with no redeeming features whatsoever. So basically, it was a Doctor Who spin-off. Am I right? I don't know why you like Torchwood. It's an absolute piece of shit.
Right, you know fine well why I like Torchwood. I'm
It's got
totally into Yento and
Gay
Jeff.
bumming in it. All that gay bumming that you're such a fan of.
I just...
Just filled with bumming. That's all you need from TV. Just bumming.
Right, I mean, if you do look at my list of favourite shows, I mean, that does feature highly on most of them.
It's just... it's
Side
all about
note,
the bumming.
Torchwood. Queer as Folk is one of the best TV shows ever. If it's got anything to do with Russell T Davies, I'm in.
That's a shame, isn't it? This is an angle. I should be using that one. Wait, I should be engaging that one. I should be using it there. Oh, you stupid motherfucker.
Dan, Rebecca,
me.
have you ever watched The Young Ones? Yes, all of it. It's great. It's one of the best shows ever.
I've seen a little bit of it.
So
It's a
good.
bit too student comedy for me. But then
I
again,
watched it
I don't
as a
particularly-
child.
I particularly like Monty Python's Flying Circus. So,
Really? What? Why? 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 What?
have you
Why?
watched it recently?
The TV series, early series of
Yeah,
TV series
where it's just
is
pure
definitely
student.
difficult.
Student comedy.
Films will always stand up. in
Change a lot,
everything. The films will always be some of the best films ever.
I like I don't really like Life of Brian.
Rebecca,
that
what
funny?
dog would you recommend for living in a
I've got a
flat?
surprise
I
for
wouldn't
you
personally.
after this next
I
Not a
no.
fake, tragic
I mean, if it's a
surprise like
really
last
big
time.
flat,
A real
But I
surprise. With
no, I
tragic
wouldn't keep a dog in a flat.
consequences.
personally.
And real
Just
confetti
'cause,
this time. The good stuff.
like,
Our last band. Part of me's
Reagan's
going to
outside.
miss
I
it.
mean, they're outside
But
a
at the
lot
end
of the day because we can
it
just
was
have them outside.
taking up
It's just
space.
all the time. So they're outside all the time. And I feel like house training a puppy when you're in a
What's going on?
flat is just
Who
going to
turned
be
off the
difficult.
lights?
And like letting it out as much as they like, because Reagan gets let out all the time. Well, the pair of them like, get let out all the time,
Metal
and I just feel like
ball,
living in a
I
flat
can
that would be an
hear
absolute nightmare.
I'm running. Whoa, I'm running.
I mean-
Running. Action's happening now.
Bubs on YouTube, she has a poodle.
We're
and
escaping. Oh my god, are you not excited right now?
I think it's Pomeranian.
Stop talking about dogs. We're escaping.
And she lived in
We're
a
not.
flat.
Stop talking about
Oh
dogs.
my God,
We're
this is the
escaping.
pod. She
Stop
lived in a
pod. We're
flat.
escaping from the thing. Oh my god. Wait, he's talking. I'm talking. You're talking about dogs. One of these things doesn't fit, does it? Look at this. We're escaping.
The irony is you were almost at the last test.
Alright, you can talk about your stupid dogs now. You know,
Why don't
Yeah,
you
she
just
keeps
do
dogs
it?
in a flat, and they
Trust
seem to
me,
be very
it's
happy
an
and
easier way out
fine.
than whatever asinine plan your friend came
But I
up
can't say that I would do
Okay,
it.
let's do the task. I'm doing the task. I'm doing the task.
But I would definitely do small,
There's a
as
deer.
small as breed as you want,
with.
really.
Get closer.
Oh no, I wanted to do the task. Cloud she betrayed me.
Dan hates cats. How about you, Rebecca? I loathe them. Someone asked if I like Jackass, or if we like Jackass. I love Jackass. You don't like Jackass, though, do you?
No, it's not my thing.
The irony
Like
is
Taskmaster
you were
if it was
almost at
made
the
by
last
idiots
test.
and wasn't Taskmaster.
Here it is.
It was just
Why
idiots.
don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out. than
Yeah,
whatever
the
asinine plan
Ninja
your friend
VA,
came up
smaller
with.
dog breeds that are less active
stupid
are
does she
okay
think
for
we
flats.
are?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Come on, come on, come on.
So many fucking loading times in this game.
To be honest, if I was in a flat, like I would, like there's a lot of other animals that make absolutely wonderful pets that would be totally fine in a flat. For example, bunnies.
Oh, I think you'd struggle to get a bunny. Flat. Most animals will be like, no, death to you. Nobody buys flats these days.
Yeah, that's such a good point. I had Reagan and Peanut and looked to rent, and most places had an issue with Peanut rather than Reagan, even though Peanut's fully house trained. So I found that bizarre. Absolutely bizarre.
Where we going? I've got lots.
Okay. Dan, Rebecca, have you seen Better Call Saul? I'm halfway through it. Dan's gonna watch it after breakfast.
Wait,
9,000, 9,000, I'm sorry, I don't have twaddlies. We don't need twaddlies, but thank you very much. At least they're
You're
twaddlies.
okay. Great, come on. This way, this way.
Rebecca, I thought you didn't like cats. I don't like cats.
Hurry! Go, 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 go.
Cats might climb the flat. I don't know, I don't really like cats.
Are we even in the flat? As long as you're on the 1000th floor.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here.
Why?
Bring in the
Jump
whole
out.
place now. Hurry!
Running! Running!
This way.
Okay, I'm not gonna know.
I don't think people know Reagan is Reagan. Doesn't understand that windows are not. Oh, when she was younger, I had, because of the window that I used to have that was like a fire escape window and it could open it. I nearly locked out that window one time because I had it never occurred to me that she would actually just try to climb out of the window. So now I don't let any windows because I don't trust her.
You always end up talking about dogs.
I just love dogs. Dogs are babies. Dogs? Who would want babies over dogs? Really?
Right, I've escaped, so if you've got any questions that aren't about dogs, I'm here to answer them.
Sorry. Someone always asks a dog question.
Brilliant.
I can't
You
help
made it through.
myself.
Well
That's
done.
everything to talk
Okay,
about.
follow me. We've still got work to do.
where?
She can't touch us back here.
I'd like to know how much time I actually spend talking about dogs.
All of it.
Okay.
I feel like most of our conversations are about dogs.
Move.
It got dark.
Oh, Rebecca, best Sims game.
Okay. All right. So.
I mean, 1 is technically the best, but I prefer 3. You prefer 1, don't you?
What?
Best Sims game.
Yes.
Oh, for God's sake.
As for
They told
DLC,
me
I like
if I ever
Generation.
turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything.
What do you think about the
I don't even know
Xbox
why they
One
bother giving
X?
me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad.
What do you think about the Xbox One X?
Ooh.
It's dark down here.
It's
isn't it?
gonna kick the shit out of the PS4. There's literally no point in having a PS4 Pro at all.
Yeah, but there's no games on the One X.
Absolutely crazy.
Yeah, well, there's no
Chopped
fucking
up his entire
anything on the
style.
Xbox, on the PS4. PS4 Pro, you just
They
get
say
worse
at night
games.
you can
Games
still
work
hear
worse
the
on it because they don't give you the option
their
of.
replicas.
They can't hit 60
All of them
FPS, they just go
functionally
worse.
indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about.
A lot of people say Sims 2. I really like The Sims 3 because it built on The Sims 2 and it did so much more. I love The Sims 3. I love all
this looks
3 of them,
dangerous.
and I totally
Hold
do
the light
not
steady.
count
Oh,
or
nicely
acknowledge the
done.
existence of the fourth one. But I just enjoyed 3 the most because I just felt like it.
I think I just got crushed. Ow.
Rebecca, ask Dan if he liked the newest Gorillaz song.
Oh god, have they released another one?
I assume they meant.
Nobody knows what they're screaming about.
Oh, sleep powder. Sleep powder?
Yeah, it was right. It's better
thought
than
you
anything
could
else they had
have
on humans.
Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady.
Humans.
Oh, nicely done.
So Bob77 says, what game would you recommend for Xbox One?
Oh, there's nothing on.
Yeah.
Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story.
Dan,
You might like
Rebecca, would you want
I
a
almost got a
coupling
job
20
down
years
here
on
in
series? Like
No.
what they do with Call of Duty?
this.
But I don't like
guess
couplings, so
who
I
the
don't want
foreman
that.
went with? Only an exact
I like
duplicate of
coupling a
himself.
lot.
Nepotism. Ended
But
up giving me the
The
worst
last fucking
ten
series of coupling is so
steady.
fucking dreadful.
Sorry, that's no.
Hey Rebecca, ask Dan, are we going to see Nerd
Just
complete
tend to be
Sonic
humans.
Mania?
Sorry about that. That just slipped.
I might. Well, if I do a play video, it's going to be sort of as long as the thing. Where's your light, mate? Where's your light, mate? Give us your light. I need to know where I'm fucking going, mate.
Our snake is
I'm
called
fine with
Eli and he's a con snake. Because that's usually the question that follows. Dan, will you ever make a video on a Gravity Rush game? Ask
Yes.
Raybird Ray.
I got the new one. I just didn't bother to play it.
Rebecca, what do you not like about The Sims 4? That it's a massive step down from The Sims 3, and I don't know why we want to support something new when it's a step down. It's just weird.
I know why. It's because it was
I'll
going to be
tell
The
you.
Sims Online.
Yeah.
Oh, love them.
No, I know why. I just don't know why I would want to support something that's a step down.
And they're
I don't know why anyone would support that. I was upset, really, with the amount of people that bought it. I just found that weird.
Someone in Valve made games. Isn't that a good time? Oh, look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's pretty.
Is it worth getting the
Right.
Switch? Asks Dat Boy
well,
Dingo.
I'm gonna take this rail down the back way.
Personally, I don't think so.
A what?
Is it worth getting the Switch? Not now, anyway. It's a nice console, but it's just It's an okay console.
Quite like the Tetris versus Puyo Pop game. I'm enjoying that.
I didn't like that.
You like Puyo Pop?
No.
We have to see Kenneth again. Maybe. You never know. He's a sneaky bastard. Got 4 years.
Turret retention lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading
Dan, will
towards
Little
redemption.
Cubed ever come back?
Yeah, I don't know. It's up to mine.
You get asked that every stream.
Ah.
I really need a FAQ.
Turret
If we did an
retention lines are
FAQ,
not rise.
would
Please
any of
exit
you
the
guys
turret
read it?
retention line.
Nobody ever reads the FAQs. That's why I didn't bother to do one.
Although I did write one and I did get less of those questions that I put in it.
There's a turret. There's a turret. There's a turret.
Hey Rebecca, what's yours and Dan's thoughts on the new Dishonored? I'm very excited. What about
Did
you?
you finish 2?
No, I didn't because of just being busy because it was Christmas and we had lots of people visiting and we had other things happening and then Matilda came along and just never had the time.
I
And
tried those sort of things.
And I always have time for Fallout, but I have to make time outside of Fallout for the thing.
I ain't gonna go for it.
I really enjoyed it.
I was enjoying it, and then I stopped playing it. I think it's just I played too many games. I'm gonna go way out.
So wait, so what are your thoughts on the new Dishonored?
I haven't played the last one. I won't bother with it because I'm playing the new one.
Well, I'll be buying it on PlayStation 4.
What?
No, surprising.
PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
Check a look.
Ooh, Maple Syrup 616 says, Dan, which of the Star Trek movies, old or new, is your favourite and why?
What one are we gonna do? Fucking ones with it. Wrath of Khan's the best Star Trek film. It's also one of the best films ever made. So I'm gonna say Wrath of Khan. Most of the Next Generation ones are quite poo.
I enjoyed that before I fell asleep.
We fucking fell asleep through that, but managed to stay awake through that absolute piece of wank that was beyond.
That was really awful.
Almost there.
Jesus, shitting tit crap.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much.
Noise.
Sorry.
See that scanner right there?
Rebecca,
It's
what's Dan's
deciding
most
which
annoying
turrets to
habit?
keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line.
There's a lot of text on the screen that I'm
Right,
listening to.
I'm gonna have to
I have no
hack the
idea what's
door
going on.
so that we can
Chat-wise.
get at it.
Chat
Let's
with
talk
me.
about his most annoying habits. So,
You'll need to turn around while I do this.
do you want me to really do anything that's annoying? Do you do anything annoying?
Response.
Yeah,
Okay, go on,
everything.
just pull that turret out.
Do I ever go, oh, that's annoying, can you not do it?
Template missing.
No,
Continuing
like
from
actually.
memory.
Oh,
that's
everything.
Right,
Everything.
let's figure out how to stop this turret line. Have you got any ideas?
Yeah, so I'm
any
gonna go get
ideas?
shit
Any
turret.
ideas?
No, I don't think he really particularly does anything
You
annoying.
got an idea? Okay, well, all right.
Rebecca, have you watched One Punch Man? No, I haven't.
Response.
What was the worst new IP from E3 in your opinion at this stage? That's a good question, Dragon Master Adam.
Over there.
Template.
You know, I'm actually over
Anthem.
still thinking really hard.
What's that?
Precisely.
Is that the Destiny thing? Oh god, yeah, no, I agree.
More Destiny. Ooh, that's what the doctor ordered, wasn't it?
Response.
More of literally the most boring. It's so boring. I haven't played it, and I know how boring it is.
Response.
Also, Bungie made it, and they make the world's most boring first-person shooters.
I agree.
What are
Who's
you?
Rebecca?
Oh,
Hello,
brilliant.
I'm Rebecca.
That's brilliant.
I'm married
New
to Dan,
template accepted.
and
If you're
but I
lucky,
mean
she won't find out all her
that
turrets
seems
are
to be
crap
what
until it's
people
too
go
late.
first. But I'm a software engineer and
Keep
I'm
your
at
eye on the
games and I
turret
do
line.
art for
I'm going
Dan.
to go and hack the door open.
But I'm also married to Dan, that's why I'm here.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than yours.
I'm trying to think of
I felt like
another.
you were about to answer a question, but then you said silent.
People saying that thing with the planes, the spaceships where you attach them to your controller. Like, if I was
Oh,
12,
God,
that would be
that's
awesome.
stupid.
But I don't want to meet the
Sort of
accountants and
announcement
librarians
before
that
it
would
comes, like a
find
buzzer
the
or
new
an alarm,
Destiny
some kind, or
exciting.
like a hacker alert. I mean, yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something.
Rebecca,
Alright,
would you
now,
please
she
ask
can't
Dan
use her
if he's
turrets,
hyped for
so let's go
Skyline?
and take care of that
Being so polite.
neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day.
Oh
That did
shit!
not end well.
Did you hear that question, Daniel?
What was it?
And
Would you please ask
40
Dan if
potato
he's
batteries.
hyped for Skywind?
Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're
Skywind?
children, but
Yes.
still.
Fuck
you know,
is Skywind?
low-hanging fruit and all that.
It was a polite question, so I enjoyed it.
Baking
You can
soda
everyone
volcano.
can always send me pictures
Well,
of
you know, at
dogs
least it's
and
not a
I will
potato
always
battery, I'll give it that, but
Because
it's not
I like to
terrifically
look at
original, is it?
I'm trying not to
You know what I
talk
mean?
dogs, guys.
Not exactly
I don't
primary
want to-
research, even within the child sciences.
Um,
Oh my
Going
god,
up into the
look!
ceiling. The whole place is
Look.
probably overrun
Epic
with
Seth for
potatoes
the
at this
win.
point, isn't
Look,
it?
this is what
Least you're all
happens. This is
starving.
why it's all overgrown, because this one potato's gone ape shit.
Fuck.
Did you ever see this in the game?
Yeah.
You see this?
Who didn't say this?
Everyone. Did you see this? Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun. Does this game ever refer to her as Chell? Because I know the first one doesn't. By Chell. Chell
think so, but everybody
destroyed
knows that's her name.
everything. What? What? Then whose daughter? Oh my god, then whose daughter is it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check a look, check a look, check a look, check a look, check a look! Anyway, let's carry on.
Gosh, it's hot in this room.
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Just to
I enjoy the three people who've gone, I've never seen that, what the fuck? Cave
Does-
Johnson's daughter? Whoa.
Does Dan really hate cats, or
Don't
does
worry,
he
I'm
just like dogs better? We
guaranteeing
both
you 100%
don't like cats. Well,
this way. No, it's not this way.
Dan doesn't like cats. You don't like cats at all, do
Okay,
you?
let's try this way.
No.
I've never really met a nice cat, and then people go, my cat's really nice, and it's always just a dick, and I just feel like it's really low standards. Like, if I had a pet and they behaved in the way that most people's cats do, I would be feeling like I was a bad animal parent. I would be so disappointed.
Problem with cats, right?
In
they're
myself.
They're just pricks. You need to really beat a cat up to make it really. Not enough cat owners actually physically attack
This
them.
is the neurotoxin
Like,
generator.
Oh, you know the thing off the wall? I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
my auntie had a very, very well-trained, well-behaved cat. I mean, again, she's had a lot of dogs, and
Let's go and investigate.
I just feel like that cats are just never really particularly well-behaved.
I think that some people like cats in the same way that some people are still Nazis.
Cats are nice and cute in kitten form, yeah, but like,
I'm afraid the door's locked.
then you've got a cat left over. I don't. Plus, I don't
Let's see what's
really think they're cute.
Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the
Cats are
neurotoxin
nice
system.
once you get to know
It is,
them. See,
however,
like, I don't
fast
really
for
feel like.
alarm bells. No, don't worry.
I feel like you can have a pet that's well behaved. I feel like they're never well behaved.
Okay.
And I don't know whether that's because people just don't bother to train them, because I do know trained cats, or whether I don't get cats at all.
Slide, slide, slide.
Wait, Rebecca, you find isopods cute, but not cats. I think isopods are adorable. I think they're lovely, and I love their little legs, and and the little twitty. Oh, I think they're lovely. I like pictures and things of cats, and I like really fuzzy cats. I think they're very pretty. I just don't want to be in a room with them.
Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Like, I would like cats more if they were just nicer. But then when you talk to cat people, a lot of cat people make comments like, oh, well, cats are just dicks. And it's like, well, that doesn't sound fun to me. I don't know, I just find that rude. I think the reason you don't like cats is because they're like humans. I would not be friends with people if they behaved like that. I've had quite a few instances where I've been sitting near someone's cat, just sitting there, and then it's just scratched me, and I'm like, I have not moved at all. Or, like, my dad had a cat, and it was just sitting, and I was stroking it, and the cat was being nice, and I knew the cat was there from the cat being got when it was tiny, and I was always there.
I knew this would be fun.
Scratch me,
They
and
told
I'm
me it
like,
wasn't fun at all. until they said
I've
it's
never
not
had a
fun at all.
dog
And I believed them.
ever.
thought
I mean, I
myself.
can't even.
I'm loving this. Whale of a time.
I don't know. I don't understand. I think dogs are so well behaved and polite and lovely to be around.
This place is
and they just bring
huge,
joy.
and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course.
As long as we,
We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the
Good.
look on her face. No neurotoxin,
Plus, I have bunnies
no
as well,
turret.
which
She'll
makes
never know
liking
what hit her.
cats harder. Have you met Doja's cats?
Hold
No,
on,
they're in
because
wherever she is. I
I
don't know
might not
where
have
she is. She's
thought this
American
next
somewhere.
part completely through. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get
Dogs
to
can
her.
bite as well, yeah, but they don't tend to. Like, ever. They just tend to be really nice. But again, I only know dog people, so all the dogs are well-behaved. I only know, like, well-behaved dogs. I don't know. Dogs can be dicks if you don't teach them to be good. Totally, 100%, but why do people not tend to bother to teach their cats to be nice? I think is the question.
Because
actually.
Karen is a prick. A lot
You
of
see, I
them.
don't want to see that, but I
I
just...
do. Karen is a prick. A lot of them.
I don't understand.
Check it out.
I don't understand. part of me wants to get a cat just so that I can have a really well-behaved cat, because I know well-behaved cats and I feel like it mustn't be that difficult.
In fact, I devised a much
But at the same
more
time,
elaborate
I
plan
just-
further ahead for when you got through
Guinea
the
pigs are amazing.
season
I
one.
agree, J-Force 1, 2, 3, 4.
If I'd known you
I don't
let
have guinea
yourself
pigs,
get
but I think they're
captured this
lovely.
easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
Things opening, I don't want to go down there.
Dan, Rebecca, are there any games you've been playing a lot of lately? I play a lot of Fallout 4 all the time.
I play a lot of
It was
Dabba.
nice catching up. Let's get to business.
I'm playing a lot of
I hope you brought something stronger than a
Shit
portal gun this
the
time.
bed!
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate.
A lot of people say you can't train cats and things.
Oh my god,
but,
she's the
like,
bed! Shut up, took my cat, look, Galaxy's on screen, look, there she is!
Seriously.
GLaDOS!
Goodbye.
She's big, isn't she? You met her in VR.
It's my big chance. This is trouble.
I like this search, we're doing well. Smash! Crash! But I can't smash with it.
Oh,
Drop kick!
you were
Flying
busy
kick!
back there.
Eh!
Well,
Eh!
I suppose we could just
Yeah.
sit in this room and glare at each
Whoa.
other until somebody drops
Whoa.
dead.
Oh, someone said cats are nice if you declaw them. I don't agree with declawing
It's your old
cats.
friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath.
There's deadly neurotoxin coming in. Nice.
Hello.
Hello!
A lot of people say you can't train cats, but like I've had a hamster who was trained, and I have had 2 rabbits who've been fully
I don't
trained,
feel corrupt.
and they're not even remotely as intelligent as a cat. And I know cats who have been trained and have been very well trained.
Please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Yeah, no, everyone's saying no to declawing cats. Yeah, no, I don't think you should declaw cats.
Substitute core. Are you ready?
I don't know anything about cats, but I know you shouldn't declaw them.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
No, hamsters aren't the same as cats, but I'm just saying hamsters have got like no brain capacity ever, like at all, but they are trainable, and it's not difficult even slightly to train a hamster to do things.
Unless a stalemate associate is present, to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Don't press it.
I'm gonna go press the button.
Not so
Ow!
fast.
I'm gonna go press the button in a different way.
You need to be a trained
Lark.
stalemate associate.
Ooh, Rebecca,
to
guinea
press
pigs
that
are baby
button.
pigs.
You're unqualified.
Oh, what? Like tiny teacup pigs are the best things ever. Oh, but I love guinea pigs. I love guinea pigs and actual pigs and big pigs. I love all pigs. Also guinea pigs. Oh, I like the bald guinea pigs. They're called, what are they called? What's the
Finny
bald?
pig.
I love bald guinea pigs so
really
much. I
hurts?
think they're
Oh, I
adorable.
didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt?
Wait, this
You're just
gonna
saying that,
be
aren't you? You're
clever.
just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt. Isn't it?
Again, like I feel like whenever you say that you don't like cats and say that they don't behave, everybody agrees with you, which then always makes me wonder why do people get so upset when I say I don't like cats if everybody agrees that cats can be dicks like all the time. Why would I like that? I think that's weird that people expect me to like cats when everybody acknowledges that cats can be shitty.
Woo! GLaDOS, now we do!
Tour of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you
I'm trying to think
look
what
at
the name
this?
of cat
Not
of the
too
cat
bad, eh?
breed that I
Giant
particularly
robot,
like is
massive.
the ones with the
It's not
tiny
just
little
like
stubby
it,
ears
bloody
and they're
massive,
very
by the
very
way.
fluffy.
Oh, right, yeah.
Rabbit.
Escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. Very tiny and insignificant.
Hey, GLaDOS.
Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Dan, will you play Sunset Overdrive? That's only it on the Xbox.
I don't even know what I just
Yeah.
said, but I can
But no, because it's the only game on there that I care about. And it's Insomniac, and they're about to fuck Spider-Man, maybe. So.
Amazing, seriously.
I like this bit of music, by the way.
Rebecca, how much would I give you if I
So
made
talk
a
over it, that's fine.
rent master? What did you say? I didn't hear you.
He said.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have
really
any
hot.
idea how
Really
good
hot.
this was?
I'm really hot, so it's
I
very hot in
did
here.
this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
I like Wheatley.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it?
Dan, will you ever play
Well,
Don't Starve
maybe it's
together?
time I did something.
Dan's not really into
What
Don't
are you
Starve,
doing?
are you?
I didn't like that stuff because I had to play it on the TV with you, and I can't see that fucking TV because the UI is minuscule.
Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it.
Yeah, that was the question. Rebecca, how much would you give me if I made a wrench mask for dogs? I didn't play or have any interest in Watch Dogs. So I don't really care. But that's cool, you should make one. I'm sure that's exactly what somebody wants.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
He's a moron.
You are. You're a moron. They built to make
I like this robot bat. It's like the Daleks when they met the Cybermen.
Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? No.
Bye. Anyway, I did that. I've done the first third of the game now. I'm a hero. We play Assassin's Creed Rogue. Yes, if you were watching the Dirt 4 video very carefully, there may have been a secret thing in there.
So, how are you holding up?
Hey Gladys, why are you falling the same speed as me? I thought I was really fast. Being followed by a lift.
Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this
Turn into a puddle.
Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are
What
going
was that? How do I drop? You can talk.
I don't know if I can talk on that. Just keep telling
You
me.
can talk. I will indicate to the times when you can't talk.
I can't. For those in chat, I can't hear the game.
He's the product of the greatest minds of a
It's full. I
generation.
hate the album. That was
Together
fucking
with
terrible.
the
You're
express
correct.
purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived.
If both of you were to be animals, what animal would you be? I would be a rabbit because they're flighty and crap and die easily.
Good, that's still working.
I'd be a,
Hey, just in case this
I don't know, jellyfish. So I don't do very much about live a long time.
unstrap one of those long
Rebecca, your opinion about bananas and dogs? I think bananas and dogs are really
remember
cute.
to land on one foot.
I can't say I can be bothered to put a bandana on a dog. Reagan's had a bandana on about 3 times in her life because I just can't be bothered with it.
Ow.
But I think it looks really cute. If I'm out and I see a dog with a bandana on, I just think it's the cutest thing.
Dan would be a cat.
I will find you, and I will hurt you. Okay? Okay.
There we go. Sorted some differences there. We worked through it. There's a bird eating GLaDOS.
I get that all animals can be pricks. Obviously, if dogs are badly behaved, then it's a bigger problem than if other animals are badly behaved. But I feel like if you get a dog that behaves badly, you get an owner who's like, oh my god, I am so sorry, and like they're just really apologetic and they acknowledge that it's their fault for not doing a good enough job. But I feel like with cats, if a cat does something twatty, they're just like, cats are dicks. I don't get cats. It's great if you love cats. I'm so glad for you. Totally love cats.
Yeah. Some people like Roman Reigns.
Ooh, Dan, what microphone do you have? It's a Zoom something.
Zoom.
It's a Zoom
It's a
mic.
Zoom.
It's a Zoom H2N back.
Yeah, I don't use. Everyone on YouTube has the same mic. I don't, because I've got this one, because it's a standalone little one. No pop filters, no that. It's a bit old school sounding, so it's people tend to like it. But it gives me depth of the room, like I can be round the room and people can still hear it. I don't just vanish if I step away from the mic. Unlike, so most YouTubers have that issue.
Lots of people are now wondering why I'm saying that I don't like cats, if that indicates that I don't like cat owners. But I feel like they're saying that it's the cat and that cats aren't trained, and I don't have a cat, so I can't say that, oh, you can definitely train a cat. I know trained cats, but they might be just exceptionally good trainers. So I don't have that to go off. And I have a friend who's absolutely lovely who has a cat that she absolutely does, and she's obsessed with making sure that cat is as healthy and as happy as it can possibly be. And I think that she must be a great cat owner. Doesn't really mean that I want to be near a cat, but I'm sure she's an absolutely exceptional cat owner.
Oh, Hitler. Oh, I
So
heard
some
that.
people are saying it's not the cat that can be trained,
Oh,
but then
I heard
again, loads
that.
of people are just like, oh, cats are just dicks. So I don't know. I don't have cats.
I know, all cats are Hitler.
So just as a general rule, don't like cats.
I like rabbits. Quite partial to a rabbit. Chum. Well, that lever did. Oh my god, I found a vault, guys! We're gonna explore a vault. What vault number is this? Does everybody know? Vault 9. Sweet.
Cats are pets. Dogs are more than just pets. Oh, any animal can be more than a pet, though. I mean, I wouldn't consider any of mine to be pets, really, because, well, they're family. Yeah. And I feel like I love all of mine more than most people love their children, so...
Why would you want to love a child? Seems counterintuitive. Vault, 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 vault. Oh, I'm shitting. So it don't need to be that big.
You don't have to walk cats. It's a long way. I don't have a dog. You see, you don't have to walk bunnies, but I used to walk mine. Like mine, I trained mine to walk on a lead, and so that I could take them outside, and because they're house trained and they're house rabbits. And so I used to take them to the park, and they used to walk around the park. I'd have to obviously go like during the day when people aren't out, etc., and watch very carefully. But they had the best time, and they love going out in the garden, and they walk on a lead really well. So I mean, like, you don't have to take pets out, but you know, a lot of pets really like it. You just have to do it really slow. I like bunnies, and I like dogs.
The Fist Panda just subscribed with Twitch Prime, and that's very important because he's a main feature of today's video, which is officially called Tekken 7 fucking Panda. The panda doesn't even feature. One of their, I didn't know this about Tekken, but one of their fighters is just a fucking panda. It's just a fucking panda.
Charity Sunburst said, I had a rescue cat once and trained it like I would a dog, and it was really polite, didn't scratch anyone, was trained properly, and was really loving around everyone. I would put cats being dicks down owners thinking they're just dicks so they don't train them to behave themselves. You see, I do wonder if that's the case, but again, I don't have any experience with cats, so...
If cats were less of a dick, maybe you would?
If cats were nice, I would totally like cats. If it trains itself, why should I? Because it doesn't understand how... I mean, I don't know what animal or what this is like related to directly. But I mean, like, an animal's not going to train itself to know how to exist in the way that we have a world. So I mean, if you train a dog so it understands how things work, then it's going to be happier because it fits in better. I feel like that's just a... I'm glad that people have nice cats. That's great for you. I haven't met your cats.
I think I'm about to do some sort of seance to try and get a Portal 3. Didn't work. Kev Johnson.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Everyone's like, yeah. Enter! Nobody knows that code.
What are both of your favourite animals? I like hyenas and hares. And giant isopods. What are your favourite animals?
I like a good gorilla.
Rebecca Ball Python or bearded dragon. I know a lot of people that have bearded dragons. I really like ball
Do you
pythons.
just know people who have like zoos?
I just know a lot of people that have a lot of different pets because I like to talk to people who have animals because it's helpful and I can be a better pet owner.
I don't know what this is going to do, but fuck it. Which is how I play all these cool portals.
See, in this chat, it's very much coming across that cats can easily be trained. Which goes against what you usually see on the internet of cats are just dicks. I also complained a little while ago on Twitter that one of the reasons I don't like cats is because I've got house bunnies, and I've had cats try to come in my windows before because they know that I've got bunnies in the house. And that's so annoying. Like, if Rainy went into people's gardens because people had pets in the gardens and to kill them, then I would be horrified, mortified, and do absolutely everything.
Good news
I would
is, we've
to
got a much
stop
better
that from
test
ever,
for
ever
you.
happening.
Fighting an army of
But
mantis
when
men.
cats just come in your
Pick up
house
a
to kill
rifle
your
and follow
pets,
the yellow
it's just,
line.
if they kill
You'll know
my
when the
rabbits,
test
it's just
starts.
something that I have to suck up and deal with, which I think is really super lame. And the response I got on Twitter was people telling me off and saying that I should have all of these things and I should do all of these things, and it's not their fault. And it's kind of like, well, I have to actually, like, I can't leave my house-trained rabbits in my room to go have a wee and get one of them, kills one of them, which I just think's a bit shitty. And like, I've trained my dogs to be incredibly well behaved around small animals and be friends.
Okay, that's good.
So, yep. That's another reason I'm not a fan.
This is the reason I don't care about Portal 2. Because these bits here are just so much fucking filler. An attempt to tell a bit of story, and it's just slows
See, now
it
loads
down.
of people saying you can't train cats. Can you train cats or can't you train cats? I don't know. What are your opinions then?
I fucking hate cats.
Okay, that's down on the matter.
Cats are like pricks.
Yeah, someone said dogs biological hunters, yet my dog doesn't murder the local neighbourhood pets. Exactly, right? Oh, hi Dadcubed, as I said in my Twitter message that was missed, I'm so sorry. I'm willing to pay money for a Nerdcube. Oh, went off the screen. Chat's gone too fast. I'm so sorry. You have
Nerdcube
to
what?
to message me that again.
Striptease.
I think it was like a Nerdcube pet cam is what I'm assuming. What it was.
You ain't getting shit pet cam wise. Need some speed.
See, now everyone's saying you can train any animal. Like, I've trained, as I said, I've trained a hamster.
Fuck a dog.
But both my
Save yourself, don't
house
worry.
rabbits are trained. So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, a pet channel or series, please. But like, about what? Peanut's deaf and blind, just kind of sits there at the moment. And Matilda and Reagan.
Who would realize that's better than 50% of YouTubers?
That's a good point.
Did I fall off again? Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, Reagan talking about Susan. My friend lives in a flat and he owns a Great Dane, a collie, 2 parrots, a dove and a bunny, and they all on horse but doesn't live in their flat. Oh, I want nothing more than to own a Great Dane, but I don't have the space and or time for them right now.
Somebody asked if Tekken 7 was any good.
Oh, Rebecca, I've beat a dragon named Jub Jub, sorry.
So, I'm sorry, you want to talk about pets all the fucking
I
time?
can't help it, people still talk about pets. It's chat's fault, I'm sorry.
Somebody asked if thingy was good. Tekken 7. It's poo. It's so boring. The story mode is so boring. It's like Captain Boring had a child with another boring captain of boringness. Ow.
Someone's put Rebecca and said you get to own a Great Dane. I like that comment.
I think all the way back up now. Oh, I'm just gonna jump.
I have a rabbit called George. Oh, that's a sweet name.
It might be a good fighting game. Yeah, I don't actually know. I just got really bored with the story. It's very unexceptional.
Someone repeatedly is asking about French masks, which I answered, but I think it might be when there was dialogue on screen.
There we go.
I don't like, I have no interest rather in Watch Dogs.
Watch Dogs!
So I have no connection to that character and don't really care.
Watch Dogs 2 is one of the best
Oh,
fucking
Rebecca,
war games
honestly,
we've
just
had.
watching Peanut do nothing for an hour is something that interests me, blah blah blah, I went to the screen.
Good. Pump station.
Peanut
Alpha.
literally does nothing, I'd like to stress. Peanut is welcome to come out and roam and do whatever he wants, but as he got older, he just wanted to spend more and more time just
They say great science
sitting.
is built on the
That's
shoulders
all he
of
really does
giants.
now. Sits and eats mint
At
plants.
Aperture,
We have
we
to make
do
sure
all
that
our
leaves mint
science
plants
from
in the ground, otherwise they
scratch.
get
No
completely
hand-holding.
decimated.
Yep. Now, what's the best Age of Empires game? Age of Empires 2! Just plain old Age of Empires 2. Oh.
Oh, Rebecca, I'm bisexual and pansexual, not sure, and I'm trying to come out to my parents. The problem is that whenever I try, my mother just says it's a phase and that I need to be 21 enough to know until is it's not legal to have homosexual marriage until then. That's really weird comment. Any advice? I mean, if you've
All joking aside, that did
told her and
happen.
she's just not
Broke every
hearing
bone in
it,
his legs. Tragic.
then I would
Informative.
consider her told and
Or so
to
I'm
just
told.
get on with life, really.
You should ask her if being a cunt's just a phase. And then
I
be
mean-
like, then are you just in a phase, Mom? And then drop a mic. Just bring a mic along and be like, boom. Drop that mic.
I don't entirely endorse that.
Fucking blue gel. What did you think about Portal 2's gels?
Me?
Yeah.
I liked it. It was fun.
Was it Portal-y? What do you think of Portal 2 compared to Portal 1?
Portal 1 is a million
The
times,
lab boys
billion
just
times
informed me that I
faster.
should not have mentioned the
Yes, it
control
is.
group.
Does anybody have a different opinion of that
Making
now?
these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I
Think-
can talk about
Yeah, I
the
would just
control
consider
group all damn day.
mum told and then just get on with it, really.
Get on with the lesson. Is that not the right phrase? Oh, I don't
I
know.
mean, it's a fine phrase, but
Yeah, get on with the lesson. Lick my balls. Or not, in whatever case.
two cats addict to the same reason dogs end up destroying stuff they're bored because a crab holder can't keep them engaged. There's many stories online of people who have a dick cat got second.
In layman's terms, that's
Infest is suddenly super chill because they're not bored when they have a friend.
experimental genes and
Yeah.
molecules and so forth into your tumors.
Yeah.
Now,
See, a lot of people are like, oh, I have to let my cat because otherwise it'll be bored. But like, I mean, Rain's not allowed to roam the streets, but she's not bored because I spend a lot of time playing with her. But again, I don't have cats, so I'm not speaking from any position of authority on this matter. It's just what I've observed. I'm glad that some of you have cats and they make you very happy and they're lovely cats. I'm so glad.
I'm not. It's your fault. All of you people. If you all hate your cats, we'll get rid of cats. Like literally, if everybody with a cat went and drowned their cat, we wouldn't have cats. Would the world be a better place then? I'm not the one to say. But yes, absolutely. Be a nice cat-free zone.
Cal226 says, how long are we going to talk about cats? I'm sorry, we'll stop talking about cats. I'm glad you love your cats. I don't like them. Oh my god.
Cats are pricks.
Darren, Rebecca, I'm building a metal earth model of Iron Man.
Oh,
How do I keep
God.
my sanity?
Why?
I feel so sorry for you.
I did the video on that and some people were like, oh my god, that looks like my kind of thing, and then they enjoy them, and then I realised that people are wrong.
I mean, I needed more practice to enjoy it, I think, but it just hurt my hand so much.
It's okay to be different. I think we just accept too many things in this day and age. You know, we let too many things go. What we should have is we should be like, no, they're wrong, you're wrong. Oh, I thought that was where I had to go. Fuck.
Trickstick7,
Don't check it, just throw
I
himself into it.
totally agree with you.
What do you say?
The indoor cats are better, they live longer, they're happier, they don't get diseases,
Yeah,
they
no,
don't
I have to see
decimate
the
wild
fucking
bird
thing.
populations, etc, etc. I'm in agreement, but again,
Fine.
don't have cats.
Fine.
What about rats? I love rats. I think rats are absolutely gorgeous. The people that I know that keep rats obsessively love them. I don't think I know anyone who just casually has a rat.
Ron Weasley. Wasn't really a rat though, was he? Although he was a bit of a rat. Oh, Peter Pettigrew joke. Oh. I'm really hot. I don't like this.
It's really hard.
It's unfortunately hot.
You're very hard.
Thank you. I'm boosh off that. I need my mighty booshing. I'll do it. I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it! My knees have come off. Orange.
Are there any normal
orange.
pets that you wouldn't keep? Well, obviously cats based on this conversation. I wouldn't keep anything that would clash with rabbits, which is why I keep German Shepherds specifically and not just any dogs. So if it wouldn't be fine with house rabbits, because obviously they're animals, I have to be extra careful with them. Then I wouldn't keep them. I'd love to keep pygmy goat, but they live longer outside, and I would find it hard to have it outside, so we're not going to keep it. I'd very much like to keep a really tiny mini pig. Maybe one day in the future, but probably instead of having rabbits, because I don't want too many pets, because I want to make sure that they definitely always get all the care and attention and everything that they need.
I'm going to do one more puzzle, then we're going to end this, because I'm going to die of heat. Exciting
All
talk!
these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way.
If you really want a cat, Toxic Shadow...
Oh my god, some of my cats!
Really want a cat,
Kill
but
all the
don't have
cats! If you got a
time.
cat, just go and drown it.
If you really want a cat, I wouldn't get a pet until you can get a cat. I would just wait and then just give everything to that cat. Because if it's not going to be the right cat, the right pet, you might just not bond with it, and then that's not the best life for them.
You know what you
totally
should really
try
give
and
to
wait.
that cat? Avocado.
Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few
Big old pile of avocado.
Please don't give any of your pets avocado. This is a health and safety pet announcement. Don't give any of your pets avocado.
Why is that, Rebecca?
Because it kills them.
It kills them?
Humans are like pretty much the only thing that can actually eat avocados.
Did you say
the odd
humans or did you
exception.
say white people?
I said human?
You should have said white
I
people.
should have said white people. Yeah, like pretty much everything is allergic to avocado apart from humans, which is interesting. What are your opinions on reptiles? I love reptiles. I think reptiles are lovely. I have a snake. It's lovely. It makes me very happy.
See, a reptile is basically just a really interactive screensaver and nothing else. I can dig that.
Eli's just lovely. He just likes to watch us do stuff. He's so cute.
It's just a cute little screensaver.
Well, Rebecca, one thing about cats is saying that pets will betray their owners if their owner's a dick, then the pet is a dick. Do you think that's true? I mean, some people are dicks just because they don't like people and they struggle with people. Whereas if that's you, then you're probably going to have a really nice pet because you'll have a nice bonding with your pet because it's not a person. So I can't say that I necessarily agree with that. Unless they're a dick because they're just lazy and can't be bothered. In which case, you're probably not going to have the best pet. That guy Piglet says, man, I hate this part of Paul. I imagine a lot of people do.
A lot of people love this part of Portal.
Oh, Rebecca, I've been considering getting a bunny, but I have no idea how to take care of one. Don't know anyone who has one. Any big tips? I 100 million billion% recommend keeping a house rabbit. They're easy to train. You can keep an eye on them. You can keep them healthy. You can keep them happy. They're just lovely. They will chew every wire, so you do have to bunny proof. But you can train them to like not dig at stuff. You can train them to be litter trained. You can just train them to do loads of things. Rabbits are absolutely lovely. You can build, a lot of people build their own indoor rabbit cages, which I think is a really good idea because you can build something that fits your space. And they use those like metal cubes that you use to make like shoe holders and things, you know those things? Rabbits, someone just said a rabbit's really scared of everything. Rabbits, I think, are supposed to be, but my two were never scared of anything. Peanut's nervous of strawberries for some reason that we don't understand. But they were never scared of like Reagan. But Penny has never in her entire life had anything to be afraid of, and she was never ever afraid of anything. Sorry, I think someone said train them bunny-proof wires. I think but that was two sentences. Train them, but also bunny-proof the wires. I'm trying to think of other bunny information. Don't give them lettuce. It's got too high a water content. It won't do them any good. Don't give them the corn stuff that loads of pet shops sell. The corn on the cob things. It's not good for them. It can give them diarrhea and they can die from it. Food. Rabbit food is a supplement. It's not food. Hay's their main food. But rabbits are amazing. I love them very much. Don't move them. Don't have rabbits outside like in summer and then bring them in for the winter. The drastic change in temperatures can cause problems. Also, I wouldn't keep them in any room if you've got like scented candles or you spray lots of perfumes because it's bad for their respiratory system. I totally 100% think rabbits are lovely, but I don't tend to encourage that people get them because they're a bit of a pain. What do you have to do? Bunny proof. I lifted all the wires up so they're not on the floor. Don't have things on the floor unless the bunny can chew on it. Because they will, because they're just trying to make more tunnels, that's all they're doing. Also get lots of cardboard boxes, because if you get lots of cardboard boxes and you put up shredded bits of cardboard, they will just stay in there. They'll dig in them instead of digging at your stuff. Yeah.
I'm bouncing.
Did you get a zoo?
I've bounced.
No.
Just a heads up, that coffee we
What was
gave
that
you
about
earlier
zoo?
had fluorescent
Rabbits seem
calcium
fully
in it so
designed.
we can track
They
the
are.
neuronal
Oh
activity
shit,
in
finally
your
did it.
brain.
Right, stream done,
There's a
bye!
slight chance the calcium could harden
Sorry,
and
it's
vitrify
warm
your
and I
body
hate the world
Anyway,
because
don't
it's so
stress
warm.
yourself thinking about it.
Someone just said
Zero.
that you were Wikipedia for
Visualizing
rabbits.
the
I
scenario
might
while
be.
under stress actually triggers the reaction.
Are you?
I obsessively love rabbits. I read everything I can about different rabbit diseases that neither of my rabbits have ever had, just so that I know, so I can spot symptoms if they come up. Also, if you get rabbits, check their bums and check poop like every day.
Check their bums and check poop every day.
It will save your rabbit because they don't show signs of sickness because they're a prey animal.
I'd like to point out that this heat is all Donald Trump's fault.
I'm really, really, really hot.
It's all Donald Trump's fault. Getting rid of it. Trying to back out of the whole climate change. This is global warming, people. Wake up, sheeple. Anyway. It's far too hot to be funny, and I did say this was going to be an overwhelmingly low-key low stream.
I'm sorry I talk about pets too much. I apologise.
It's okay. Say goodbye, Rebecca.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Check your rabbit's bums, your advice for the day. Yes, it's good advice. Check all of your pets' bums. You'll know if they're sick before they let you know. Just breathing in the microphone.
No. I see you when you're sleeping. I know when you're
What are you saying?
awake.
I can't hear.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Love you.
What did you say?
Nothing.